Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It's good to see everyone.
This is Poker RB Challenge. I have to get fake Mr. Commanders, and I won one of those.
How did you win a competition?
What do we got here? Fourth place. Oh, one bullet. Nice us. So about 150.
So I just got moved tables. Ryan Sapp played our first orbit. He didn't go bust, which is fantastic.
Stop. Me llamo Drew.
Basically, you can see like what other high-level players are thinking, what they're supposed to do in certain spots, and then you can exploit that.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Good to see you. Wednesday Night League here. I am your host, Mr. Drewski, Uncle Drewski. What's up? Good to see you. Buketa, welcome back. Thanks for the 22 months. Looks like we're up to cruising altitude. The Shum Cooley, Mr. Cooley. Thank you for the 25 months. And the 4-card poker bug. Yes, I have been hit by the 4-card poker bug. It hasn't been great. As far as live poker goes, I'm up a little bit online playing 4-card, but I have enjoyed it. Tonight is about you guys, though, all right? Community night. Our favorite night of the week, okay? We're on no delay here. We got some giveaways going to get you some entries into these games. It is season 20 week. Noodles? You guys can't see him. Look at him. Hang on. Can you guys see him? Oh, that cord's in the way. He's laying over there. All right. There you guys go. Noodles cam for right now. I don't know what he's doing over there. Anyway, season 20. Season 20. Venti. It's good to see everyone. Check this out. So, first off, let me shout out the chat real quick, okay? We got the Shark first in here. We got the Code Jodes, the What Message, the Arian, the Farvey. We got the Silky J. We got the Usual. We got the JPG. What's up, JPG? Good to see you out there. We got Leonardo Leeds. What's up, Leonardo Leeds? How are you? 6 o'clock, the Saddies and late registration. You have missed already because the satellites, 6 o'clock Eastern. So, dang, let me do some math, buddy. Ireland, 6 o'clock Eastern. You're 5 ahead. So 11 p.m. they start your time, I believe, Leonardo. Let's see. Juco, welcome back. Thank you for the 57 months. We got Grays Lake. What's going on, Grays Lake? Good to see you. Hello. How are you? Jordy, what's going on, Jordy? Edge? Is that Elijah? Is that you? Agush, how is it going? Gabrielle, 26 months. Thank you. We got the Fisher. What's up, Drew Bird? How are you, Drew Bird? I am Drew Bird. Good for nothing. Good to see you. Mike Carasone, how's it going tonight? My man Scaboni dropping the 75 months. Scaboni's an OG. Scaboni, good to see you, buddy. Sir Pogs Lot, welcome back. Good to see you. Marlon M. Gifted sub. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Might and Magic dropping the 28 months. Ship It. What's up, Ship It? How's it going? My San Antonian friend. What's up there, Hard King? Good luck to the Spurs tonight. Playing the Lakers. Yes. Dragon Fruit. What's up, Dragon Fruit? Good evening, sir. League games tonight. No delay. It's not going to be the full grind. You know, we're going to be rocking out with the crew, doing some giveaways, hanging out, of course, commentating, following the action all the way down. And I'm going to pull up the leaderboard here in just a minute. What's up, AZ? Hello. Good luck. Mother Shucker, can you say hi in the chat so that I can gift you the sub? We got the Finns dropping the 9 months. Thanks, Finns. And my man Sui gifting a sub as well. What's up, Crazy J Mills? Vorno Bob, so slow crazy. Ooh, super slow crazy. Nice. Good to see you, Neilio, dropping a 59 months. What's up, Neilio? AMTT, Chevinator, how's it going? Dyersville. Honey, good to see you. Henman, not switch, a WEC, Grinder Girl. Huckleberry redeemed a free sub as well. We got 200 biddies from Codes Yodes, WEC, Slava, Complex Contacts, Arian. How's it going tonight, everyone? Buketo. How did I do in the Boski last night? 3rd place, bronze medal, man. Not too bad. Turned 11 into 900 something. And dug out of the like $900 hole to have a $230 some profit. My last 2 tournaments, the $55 PKO Hyper, I ended up getting 4th in for like 260, and then 9 something for the 3rd place in the Boski. So it turned into a positive night. The night stream, like grinding, that whole energy, that was great, man. I loved it. It was a good first like night stream. What's up? Let's see the flop. Good to see you. The usual Ketoman, good to see you. Cax, Professor, Machine Savage, Hard King, Zohan, Jurio, good to see you. Azukara, Benoit, good evening. How are you? Natural C Money, what up, what up? Swipe your diamond cards, get in the giveaway. I'm going to give away 3 entries into each of the 3 games. It is good to see you all. Did I miss anyone? Sui with the gifted sub, top one with the 50 stream streak. Shout out to everybody watching. My man Silky J on Kick. What's going on there? Delaniel, good to see you this evening. What's up, Flacco? Bobbers, hello, hello. What's up there, Jordy? Jorio, I see you. Okay. Ghost, good to see you, Ghost. Paulie, Ginger, Rob G, Boogie, Gabrielle T. Wow, everyone, look at you guys. Okay. What's up, Fun Day Driver, DLT House? Got a ticket into the mystery bounty. Oh, I got to look at everything. Okay, there's so much hype with the giveaway stuff. If I missed your hellos, trust me, I hellos you back. One flip face, hello. Fins, everyone. It is you, Elijah. Okay, wow, I remembered. Okay, nice. But hello, everyone. Bobby B, good to see you. Problem, never 3-putt. Shout out to everyone. All right, CRS, thanks for the biddies. Let's go, Marks ASUS. And Flacco, I see you dropping your thing. You got to get into the giveaway, and I'm going to do that. But let me pull up the games. Let's talk about the league here. All right, tonight is 7? Week 7 of 12. Week 7 of 12, man. We're giving away thousands in tickets on ACR. We have a trophy for the top point earner, plus 2 live poker travel packages. Shout out to Run Good Gear. You can go to rungood.com to check out the Run Good Poker Series. It is one of the most fun, friendly series. They travel all over the United States. They put together an incredible group of ambassadors that they're every single stop. You get amazing pictures. You can win rings. They are affordable buy-ins, nice guarantees. And they're coming to Austin later this month. So Texas. So I hope to see a bunch of you out there. Let me know if you're going. I know that I will be there for at least the main event. I might even be there a bit earlier. And I know there's a few other people that are planning to go out for the Austin series. So check out the website, rungood.com. They also have a bunch of very, very cool apparel that you could rock. You know what? I should get a Run Good hoodie before the series, actually. I'm going to have to remember to do that, Ginger. I need to get some Run Good merch before I go up there. At least a hoodie for playing. But shout out to Run Good because they gave us 2 main event packages to go to Tunica in March. At the end of this season, the top 2 point earners are going to have a month or a little over a month to prepare for their trip to Tunica. $600 main event buy-in, $300 for expenses, hotel accommodations. You're going to get the hookup. It's going to be an awesome poker experience. And I am going to be filming and making a video about the 2 winners. It's going to be fun. And if you're a winner and, you know, the video stuff maybe makes you whatever, it's all fun. It's wholesome. We don't have to get too crazy with it, man. I just want to tell other people's stories. I want to share. I want to do some fun stuff. And I'm really into that. So that's the league. And going into tonight's games, here are the current standings. The Farvey of Largy is currently first with 32 points. Then we have Jeffro in second with 30 points. Jeffro's a sophomore, guys. Pretty sure this is a sophomore here, making a run at season at 20. We got Pocket Jokers. He's an OG, man. He's been around forever. He's competing at the top. We got the Codes Jodes. Codes Jodes might be a junior, sophomore, junior season in the league. We got Hannah here in 5th, competing along with FDU Chun, Never 3-Putt, Creedy, and Season 2 champ, Hoser Hero. So we got a bunch of familiar faces here. And don't forget, even if you are just finding out about the league, starting to play, and maybe you feel like, I don't have a chance to compete in the overall leaderboard. First off, you still can with 7 weeks to go. You can still be competitive. 2 wins in the 3 games that run gets you 20 points. Look at where that puts you. All right, you're right up at the top. So you could still compete in the overall leaderboard. But for those of you who don't believe that and think that you can win 2 games, we also have monthly mini leaderboards. Alrighty, so we are midway through the 2nd mini leaderboard. Currently at the top, we have FDU Chun with 23 points in the 2nd mini leaderboard. Also, before we get into the giveaways, don't forget to fill out your poker profile so you can start collecting badges in the league. When you win games, you get badges next to your name. You can share a little bit of information about you. You can learn about your fellow league mates and also win season awards for your accomplishments. All right, get the badges, have fun, join the league, do all the things. If you have any questions, feel free to ask anyone in the chat. We got a bunch of answers for you. Okay? So let me go ahead here and see the giveaways. Oh, also, of course, shout out to ACR, man. ACR gives us thousands in tickets every single season for how many years now at this point. Obviously, they're amazing and huge schedule. And the Venom is coming soon. So coming up in the Venom Vault, Everyone's going to be getting a free key on January 17th. In 10 days, the vault opens up. It's going to be in your account section of your ACR client. And then you get a free key. Open up the vault, and you might get a $2,650 ticket. Day one flights for the Venom begin on January 18th. Biggest tournament, life-changing money. It's a mystery bounty. The top bounty in the Venom for the No Limit event this time is going to be $500K. And for the PLO, it's going to be $200K. Huge, huge tournament. Make sure you just stay tuned in the stream. I'm going to always keep you guys posted. And if you need to download the ACR client because you don't have it yet, maybe you're watching the stream, whatever you got going on, you're chilling, you didn't even know that you could play from the States. Yes, you can. Go to betondrew.com, click the download ACR poker button. And even if you don't want to deposit any money yet, that's totally fine. There are free rolls running every 3 hours. You can win $5 to $10 every 3 hours. Just play the games and you can spin up your roll from there. Vamo. Easy, 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 easy. Okay? Now let's go ahead and bang out some giveaways here. What's up there? Money Singh, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. All right. Nice, Machine Savage. Happy early birthday. What's up, Tow Truck? Good to see you. All right. What's up, Poker Brat? Clebson. All right. Let's do these giveaways. If you want to get involved in these giveaways, we're doing them on Twitch here right now. What's up, Tony Lee? Tony Lee hanging out on YouTube. Shout out to the YouTubers. Come on. All right. Giveaway time. What we're going to do... Oh, I got to even show you guys... Dang, I got to show you guys the tournaments, how to find them, just in case you are new here. So what you want to do is make sure you click the Tournaments tab, Private button clicked on your ACR client. Search Bet on Drew, and here we go. Oh, the satellites are done. Let me see who won the satellites. 6 o'clock Eastern, we have satellites into the league games. So let me pull these to the side. But in 9 minutes, the league games begin. We have a $5 PKO, an $11 mystery, and a $16.50 high roller freeze out. These are the 3 games that you play in, and you can earn points towards the league. There are satellites into these games as well that you can play. 55-cent, $1.10, and $2.20. So let's see who won some tickets tonight, and then we'll go ahead and get to the giveaways. I know we're a little behind, but we also have some bad beat wheel spins. Whoever bubbles our official league games gets to try and win a prize still. So what do we have here? The 55-cent satellite, 50 runners. We had 4 seats going out. 5th place got $3. Grays Lake picked up a $5.50 ticket. Lieutenant Peace, Checkmate, and Jeffro turned 55 cents into $5.50. Poker Brat got $3 back. And then Slow Riding. This is what message in the chat. Buddy, don't forget, give me a minute here. We're going to get you sorted, but you're going to get a bad beat wheel spin. And then in the $2.20 for a $16.50 high roller ticket, we got up to 6 seats in this one. Awesome. 7th got $3. The winners, Fun Day Driver, Slow Riding, DI Soft, Poker Brat, Gilbernies, and Dapper Dan, Season 3 champ, CMD 7878, ended up taking home $3. And then Charu 91 is going to get a bad beat wheel spin for bubbling this one. And then the $1.10 buy-in for a mystery bounty seat. 3 seats went out there. And then 4th got $8. The seat winners, House, Ghost of M, and Checkmate. Slow Riding got $8 in this one. And then Bobber is going to get a bad beat wheel spin in this one. Alrighty. So bad beat wheel spinners going to get to you shortly. And then we're going to do a round of giveaways into all these games. The $5.50, the $11, and the $16.50. Alrighty. Let me put these yonder. Okay, so here we go. First round of giveaways for a $5.50 ticket, and then we go the $11 ticket, and then we go the $16.50 ticket. Alrighty, so got to be here in the chat. If your name is called, you see your name pop up on screen, you have to tag Ghost of M with your ACR username, and then he will send you the money. The $5.50 winner, first one goes to Top One. Are you here, buddy? Are you here? Aki? Top One doesn't speak Spanish, I don't think. And I don't know Russian. How do you say here in Russian? Oh, I don't even think you'd be able to show me because it's in like different characters, right? Dang. You'd have to give me the, oh my gosh. What's it called when you kind of like put it to English letters? Wow, I'm literally spacing out here. Okay. You can understand him, Ghost? You know Russian too? Holy crap, he is Ghost. Okay, there we go. Top one has claimed 550. Next, we're going to go to an $11 winner to play in the Mystery Bounty. The Mystery Bounty. Leonardo Leeds, welcome back. 42 months. Thanks, Leonardo. All right, $11 Mystery Bounty ticket winner. Cash winner. It's not an actual ticket. Vamos. Huang Lo. Huang Lo, are you out there? Oh, Google Translate. Nice. Huang Lo, $11 coming your way to play in the Mystery Bounty. Unless you're scared. Huang Lo, are you scared of $11 and playing in the Mystery Bounty? Maybe making $500 to $600? Oh, you are scared. Do you want me to roll it again, Huang Lo? I can roll it again, man. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I'll roll it again. Oh, you're not afraid. Okay. I was concerned for a second. Okay. Huang Lo is not afraid. All right. Tag Ghost of M with your ACR username, Huang Lo. We're going to let you into Mystery Bounty, okay? Next for a 1650 ticket. I think he's afraid, honestly. Low key. All right. 1650 ticket. Next. Going to Zohan. Zohan Hua. Zohan Hua. I think that's how you say it. Zohan Hua. Congrats. Tag Ghost. If you are here, Zohan, to claim your 1650. Okay. 1650 coming your way. If you are here. Password for High Roller. The passwords are right there in the chat, right below your question. I can't see who actually questioned it yet. Right now. Let's see, who was that? Let's swap over here. Who was that? Mother Shucker. Oh, wait, Mother Shucker, you redeemed something. What was it? Did you get a sub? Free sub. Mother Shucker, you did. Okay, I see you right there. Let me do this real quick. Let me gift you a sub. All right, Mother Shucker. Who else do I owe? Huckleberry and Jorio. Huckleberry and Jorio. Say hello in the chat real quick, Huckleberry and Jorio, so that you can get your extra luck. Cheers, Mother Shucker, no doubt. Zohan, you got to tag Ghost of M. Tag Ghost of M. Okay, I'm not doing the sends. I used to. Holy crap, I can't believe like how that was even possible. Okay, Huckleberry and Jorio. Nice. Okay, yeah, let me get you guys here real quick. I see you. Make sure you get that extra luck. Smart. Okay, Huckleberry, yours is on the way. And Jorio, there you are. Yours is on the way as well. Okay. Thank you, guys. There you go. Now you're ready for the giveaways. Let's go. Thinking channel points for entries will make its way back. I have to figure that out, man. The system's broken. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully I can think of a way to kind of evolve it and make it better, to be completely honest. All right. Next, we have... with the 511 1650. We're going back to the top. We're going to do a 550 winner next. Zohan, tag Ghost of M. Okay. 550 winner going to Sea-Dog. What up, Sea-Dog? Are you out there, buddy? Sea-Dog's an OG. I know who that is. What's up, Mike Carasoni, hanging out on YouTube? So nice of you, Mike. Thanks. If you're watching on YouTube, please do me a favor and do 10 jumping jacks. And if you're watching on Kick, 20 jumping jacks. And on Twitch, 20 push-ups, please. Thank you, guys. Sea-Dog, 550 coming your way. Okay, nice. Sea-Dog has claimed. Next $11 winner. Game starting in 2 minutes. Arian, 33, Arian, 33. Are you ready for the mystery bounty? You better be. Better tag Ghost. Claim that money. Look at this. Look at this boy right here. He's ready. Hey, look, did you call my name for the giveaway? The cookie giveaway? Not right now. He's too comfortable. All right, we'll do the cookie giveaway a little bit later here. Not right now. All right, there we go. Arian's in the mystery bounty. Next for a 1650 ticket going to Complex Context. The context is complex. So here we are with the Complex Context. 1650 coming your way, Complex. You know what to do. Tell the Ghost of M where to send the check. Okay? Tell the Ghost where to send the check. Why is he looking at me, man? He doesn't know what cookie means. You don't know what cookie means. Go sleepy. Yes. Okay. All right. Last round here, everyone. A 550, an 11, and a 1650. And then the games are starting. So here we go. 550 winner coming up next. Rob G Unit. Rob G Unit's going to get a 550 to play in the PKO. 43 entries so far. It's going to blow up tonight. I think I'm going to set the line at 120 if you guys don't let me forget. If you guys don't let me forget, I think it's 120. Okay. There it goes. He has claim next, $11 into the mystery booty. Might and Magic. Might and Magic. Are you ready? Might and Magic. $11 mystery bound. Oh! The lobbies are disappearing because the games are starting. The lobbies are disappearing. Might and Magic. Tag Ghost of M. Claim your 11. Now we got one more winner. 1650 as long as Might and Magic claims. Okay. Come on now. Okay, Might and Magic has claimed. Last giveaway winner for this moment. We got some bad beat wheel spins. We got some other stuff going on. We got some hype still to continue. All right, so here we go. 1650 going to Codes Yodes. He knew it was going to be him. He knew it was going to be him, the Codes Yodes. My puppy is broken. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's broken. I don't think that they're supposed to be like this. I'm pretty sure they go the other way. Right? And I don't know if their teeth are supposed to... It's broken. What's wrong with my puppy? What's wrong with my puppy? My puppy's broken. Unbelievable. Okay, Codes Yode, you claimed? Nice. All right, so those are our winners for right now. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. Alrighty. What's wrong with this puppy, man? Okay. So let's see. Where are we at? What's going on? Wednesday night league games. Okay. We have some bad beat wheel spins, but let's pull up the games first, and then we'll do some bad beat wheel spins. We're going to give Ghost a second to do those bang bangs, and then we'll do the bad beat wheel spins. Ghost, type 1 in the chat when you're ready for me to do bad beat wheel spins, okay? Let me go ahead and get into these games. Congratulations to the satellite winners. Oh, you know what we should do right now? Satellite winner celebration song. Okay? Satellite winner celebration song. Good luck tonight, everyone. One, it's fine. Okay, let me get in these games, Ghost, and then we'll rock out. Drew Mystery. Drew Freeze. Okay, I'm getting these bad boys. Come on, man. Let me get in these games, bros. And sisses. You guys have never heard this song before, huh? This is an oldie. He just likes the good old belly rub. He wants a snack, man. That's what he wants. He's trying to hustle me. He thinks I don't know this game? He thinks I don't know this game? Get a grip, dude. I've been in the game for a long time. You a young boy. Oh, he moved. I gotta move the camera. All right, good luck in your game there, Machine. Good luck to all tonight. Good luck, good luck. What's up there, Fire9BR? How are you? How are you? All right, so let's go ahead. You know what we're going to do? Let's shout some of the feature tables players, and then we will do the bad beat wheel spins. Sounds reasonable? Wow, Pocket Jokers. Nice hand. Smashed in the deck already. Ooh, look at this. We got a freshman here. No cry, BB. We got a freshie. We're going to have to haze. No cry, BB. Have we established a hazing for freshmen yet or no? I don't think so. All right, check it out. 550 PKO table. Starting feature table. Season 2 champion, the Hoser Hero. The Canadian Dream. We got STL Donk. What's up, STL? We got Pocket Jokers. Currently, Pocket Jokers. This is a big spot, man. Pocket Jokers trying to get that title. He's been in the league for a minute, man. Currently ranked number 3. Number 3 this season. We got Potent, the one and only. Everyone's worst nightmare, the Potent. We got sitting out over here. No Cry BB. Freshman to the league. We got Slow Sven. What's up, Sven? Good luck tonight. And Paulie, where on earth is your tag, bro? Paulie is season 15 champion. Season 15, and no way this is the first time Paulie been on my table in forever. That's crazy, bro. Season 15 champion. Paulie 13. All right, so we got double feature, double champion, double whammy over here. Let's go to the feature table of the mystery bounty. Oh, am I? Hoser Hero. Oh, he's to my left in both the games. All right, we're not giving him another shout out, okay? Because he's got position on us. We need to mean mug him. We got Jeffro here. Jeffro is currently second in the season 20 standings. And then who do we have up here? We have FDU Chun. FDU Chun's made a run at it before from Belarus. Don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on FDU Chun. Up top here, we have season 18 champion Hubisio. The Polish Dream, as they call him. Hubie40, season 18 champion at the feature table in the mystery. Then we got Leonardo Leeds, Ireland's favorite. And then Pocket Jokers. Double feature for Pocket Jokers? Oh, he got moved off the other one, but he was double feature too. All right, so good lucks. And then feature table of the 1650 High Roller Freeze Out. We have a double feature for Leonardo Leeds. We have the BN Willia. She is probably doing push-ups right now. She better be doing push-ups, man. Right now, BN Willia, drop and give me 179. We need to get back on course here. We got the Uncle Slacker, the Slacker Star. We got Elementalist, the Dragon Fruit, the Dave, the One. Cash Game Master, the Texas Cash Game Master. And then who do we got? BB York. We got season 16 champion at this table. We have the El Nino, another San Antonian, the tournament man, Mr. Nino, and then the Dapper Dan, the Soze de Kaiser at the feature table in the 1650. Good luck, everyone. Good lucks. Good lucks. What's up, Cool Hands? How are you? Hello. Hello. Good lucks. What's up, River Hates Me? Good to see you, Brandon. How are things? What's up, Pyro Paul? How are you? All right, yeah, we'll have to give Noodles a little something here in a second. But first, we have to do the Bad Beat wheel spins. Do I have my bad beaters in the satellites? I'm going to give you guys a shout out. And then I need you to give me a number 1 to 5 for the shuffles. All right, and I'm not going to value bet here, BN will ya? Okay? Because feels thin. And I think you have 9-8. Oh, Jack 9. Dang, clubs. If I would have bet flop, she might have won that pot off me. All right, so I'm looking for Charu 91. I'm looking for What Message and Bobber. Okay, nice. So What Message and Bobber have already given me their shuffles. Let's get What Message in here. A 3 shuffle? The man wants a 3 shuffle. So for those of you who don't know, on Wednesday nights, if you bubble the satellite stone bubble, the place before you get any money or ticket, same thing with the league games. If you stone bubble, you get to spin the Bad Beat wheel. It does not guarantee you get a prize, but it gives you an opportunity for some redemption. All right, this is just one of our fun Wednesday night league promotions. So What Message wants a 3 shuffle? 1, 2, 3. This way they can determine their fate. Good luck, What Message? Oh. $11 mystery Bonnie ticket. All right, you're going to get a ticket. Ghost of M's going to hook it up. He's going to put you on the fancy sheet here, buddy. And you are going to get an $11 mystery bounty ticket for next week, okay? Vamo. Very nice. And then Bobber's next. Bobber's wanted a 3 shuffle as well. Let's give the man a 3 shuffle. 1, 2, 3. This way you can determine your own fate. Do you get what I'm saying? All right, Bobbers, good luck. And then Charu 91, are you out there? Bobbers. All right, Bobbers, I tried to get you to 1650, man. I don't know if that works yet. I'll keep trying, though. All right, 55-cent PKO satellite ticket for the Bobbers. The Bobbers, congratulations. Congrats. Alrighty, and did we get a shuffle from Charu? I don't see Charu. ACR does have a mobile app. Complex Context. You have to, it's not in the Apple Store though. It's in the I think you could search it and find it in, oh my gosh, Android. There we go. Android store. But you have to like reach out to customer service to get it for the Apple one because they got to send you like a link and stuff. Go to your ACR on your browser and download. Okay, there you go. Ginger. So there we go. Ginger knows the answer. What's the all satties win? You get a ticket into all three of the satellites: the 55-cent satellite, the $1.10 satellite, and the $2.20 satellite. Rob, fun fact. Okay, so Rob's like, is this DMB on Drew's stream? Fun fact, when I first started in 2010 grinding online poker to like pay my bills, I had quit my job as a home healthcare recruiter for Maxim Healthcare in 2010. My girlfriend at the time, she was away on training for like Wells Fargo doing something, banker, I think it was, right? And while she was away, I decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to pursue poker to make a living, right? I was in the middle of a little bit of a run. I had like maybe a 5K bankroll, 2.5K in the bank. I was like, hey, man, you know, if I'm ever going to find out, like now's the time. And when I started to grind those days, I was playing 4 to 6 tables. I would have like 2 sit and goes, 4 MTTs, whatever my flow was. But I listened to Dave Matthews Band explicitly, nonstop, nothing but Dave Matthews Band songs. For some reason, at the start of my like grind, just every Dave Matthews Band song I could find, different versions of it. It just got me into the zone. So yeah, man. Dave Matthews Band. I did burn myself out on him a little bit. And one of my very first concerts, I actually think it was my second concert ever, was a Dave Matthews Band concert in Charlotte, North Carolina, actually, because that's where I was living when I took the leap of faith to play poker professionally. 2010, I was living in North Carolina, Greenville, North Carolina. Shout out to my pirates in the chat. Shout out to my pirates. I spent many of times at the Pirates Den in Greenville, North Carolina. Wow, good memories, dude. Good memories, man. The new update today is crisp on mobile. Ooh, I got to check it out. There's been some updates on the client as well. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but basically there's like different sections in the P2P, and I don't know what else has been updated yet. We'll see, though. Pants Marching. Love Pants Marching. This was before Caliplex, M. Solomon. This was before I was even streaming. 2010, man. Yo, my grind was weird. I was on a Walmart table that like popped out with legs, 2 monitors, this laptop that I have no idea how it even like ran. It was crazy. But then I also remember some of my... No, these were different grinds, actually. When I was grinding full-time, I was at a table and a desk, and I had my setup, like, taking it very seriously. But before that, when I was still working, I would do what a lot of you do. I would work my 9 to 5, 9 to 6, 9 to 7, whatever, come home, eat dinner, hang out a little bit, and then I would grind tournaments in the evening. And I remember I used to pull the recliner in front of the big TV and... hook my laptop up to it and then like get into my little zone there. Did I play poker with the Trooper? Who's the Trooper? I don't know if I know the Trooper. The only one I'm thinking of is that guy on YouTube, but I've never played with him. Wow, multicolored deck on mobile now. Let's go. Stepping it up, man. Chef M, welcome back. Thank you for the Prime and the 61 months. Oh, we got to do prediction, everyone. We're going to do prediction. Who's that? Arzi? Is that you? Season 17 champ throwing stuff at me? Unbelievable, this guy. He makes 1 league game, and now he thinks he could just throw stuff at me like that. Unbelievable. Check this out. So if you want to gamble some of your channel points, try to spin them up. Currently 65 entrants in the 550 PKO main. Let's do a prediction. For those of you on Twitch who don't know what this is, basically, you earn channel points while you watch the stream. You can redeem them for fun things in the chat, and there are some other things that you can use. There's like a redemption store that you can use the points. for, but you can gamble them. So let's go ahead and gamble some of them. It'll be fun. The 550 PKO will end, or here, we're going to do over under. I think tonight I'm going to set the line at what I was going to earlier. I'm going to set the line at 120.5, and you got 10 minutes to pick the over or under. If you hit it correctly, then you will earn some channel points from the other people, and you can spin them up faster than you can actually earn them. So it's just like a fun, free way to kind of gamble your channel points, have a little bit of a sweat. And currently, 67 entrants in the PKO main. 7 levels left of late registration. Will there be more than 122.5? 122.5. Over under. Prediction has started. Good lucks. Good lucks. Good lucks. Okay? Good lucks, good lucks, good lucks. Okay, sounds good, Ghost. Let me see. We got a little something. Wow, look at this too, man. The poop thrower and the 3-better. All right, I'm in here. Oh, he started playing in Greenville. I didn't know that. Yeah, no, I never ran into him in Greenville, to my knowledge. Jackpots are rebranded as spins now. Yep. That makes sense. I'm going to have to check the client here in a little bit and see. I missed. Nothing going on here. I'm going to fold the queen 8. He's going to go 7 deuce. There's no 7 deuce bounty. The kinger. He's got the kinger. Let's see. 2 things. Okay, Ghost needs a ruling. Where are you? Okay. Let's see. I think we go to the next, Ghost. I think that's the play. I predict I will be the first KO of the freeze. Never 3-putt. Why? Why, good buddy? I don't gamble, I play poker. Tow truck, we might need to get a t-shirt made, huh? I don't gamble, I play poker. Alright. We're gonna check this one. I don't gamble, I play poker. 525 called. 525 called. Alright, so we pick up the king on the turn. We have a few people actually last night on stream Moto, by the way, and everybody here who's usually here on Wednesdays. I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights now. No more early Tuesday, no more early Thursday or Friday or any of that stuff. My 3 main stream days of the week, I've coupled them all together. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. I'm going to be live by 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern, and going to go for like 9 hours, 6 to 9 hours, whatever it's going to be. But last night we had a really, really cool stream. It was awesome. We got a raid from Lex. We got a raid from Daniel Peterson. We got raid from Dramatic Degen. We had all these awesome raids. It was super fun. I got 3rd in the Boski. I got 4th in a $50 PKO. And it was a profitable night. So it was a really, really fun evening stream. And the play feels different, dude. It's just like the players are different. I'm playing with a lot of you. Like there were so many people last night, even just in the stream, that I have not seen in my stream in a very long time, because I wasn't really available when people were really around. And it just made me really happy to see a lot of people. And I had a lot of fun playing last night. So make sure that you tune into the streams. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. As long as I'm not traveling, I will be playing evening schedule on ACR. Okay? But yeah, there was a bunch of people, MotoStar. We were talking about that last night, who are going to play the Borgata series. I think Paulie, Professor maybe. Who else? Paulie, Professor. There was more. Maybe Bobby. Maybe Bobby B. There's at least a few people. All right. See, sad news last night. I can play League for 10 weeks. My boys have basketball till 8 p.m. Sad news last night. I can play League for 10 weeks. My boys have basketball till 8 p.m. Mountain Standard. Wait, so then you can come back in late, Reg? Or wait, what's the sad news? What happened? I'm confused. Nice boogie, kind of like OG schedule, buddy, because I know you were around when I used to stream back in North Carolina. But I only had night times to stream. ACR didn't have early schedule. Hubie, oh, Hubie, that's the other one I was thinking. Hubie, Dixon, Kathmandu, yep. You just can't play next 10 weeks. Oh, okay, so the time conflicts. Got you. That's cool, the boys in basketball, though, man. That makes me really happy. That makes me really happy for you. I think that's such a cool thing. Basketball is my favorite sport of all time. Yeah, favorite sport of all time to play for sure, basketball. The one that I connect with the most, and my peace is found in the basketball, on the basketball court. Being a good papa, exactly, Farby. You know what it is. I love that, though. Watching the boys get into it. Cheering them on. Being that crazy parent in the stands, maybe. Come on! Actually, I don't know what I would be like, man. I feel like I might be nervous. If I was like in the stands at my boys' game and stuff, especially they're younger. Now, when they're younger, it's different. But once they get to that little bit more of a competitive stage, no. Never mind. I lied. I'm already like falling into that moment. I know exactly how I'd be with my boys. Super encouraging, you know, like feeding them that, you know, they come to the sideline or something. Maybe they're on a break or something and I'm in like arm's distance of them or I can be close to them for some reason. You know, they come to the sideline or something and they got their head down. I'm be like, no. Chin up. You know what I mean? Let's go. You got this. It's all good. You know, no head down, man. That's all part of the game. What's up there, Poker Gamer? My cards are hard to see. You know why my cards are hard to see? Because I have a card cover on them. Right? Check this out. Look. So I'm covering my cards because I'm on no delay. So my cards are actually bigger. Like that's not what you're actually seeing. It's just my card cover. Right here, see? Cards gone, cards showing. Okay? So they would be easier to see. And I have my 4-color deck on as well. But yeah, I'm covering my cards because I'm on no delay. 8-year-old gonna dunk on you soon? RZ, you are 6'1". I think you were taller than Professor and I. Actually. Oh, I was looking at the picture I have of me, RZ, and Professor here. But we're sitting down. I was gonna compare us if we were standing. Oh, this was good Mexican food, man. We had some good Mexican food this day. But I think RZ is taller than us. I think RZ is like maybe 6 foot, maybe 6'1". So, as far as your kid dunking on me, I guess they could be tall. I've seen 6'1". Yeah, maybe you have one of your boys. Maybe they could hit like 6'5", 6'6". I've seen that before, right? It's definitely a thing, especially if your wife is any bit of tall. But I'm coming into that stage, dude. You know, I'm coming into these older stages that I'm like really excited to embrace. Old man strength, right? Like if your boy is going to dunk on me, like we happen to be on a court somewhere, stuff like that. Like first off, he's got to get into the paint. He's got to get around old man strength. Okay? He's not going to know how to deal with that. And with your build, kind of assume, you know, what the boys' build going to be until they really fill out when they get older. Probably going to be a bit skinnier, you know what I mean? I'm going to give them that elbow. Oh, they might have scrawny elbows, man. If they got some good down low game, maybe they might get me out of there. You got those bony elbows. Oh, so annoying, the bony elbows. But they're going to have to get past me. They're going to have to get past me, you know what I mean? I got that low center of gravity. Shout out to the boys, though. That's exciting, man. Oh, Professor, that was so good, dude, right? So good memory with you guys from that weekend. I got my buddy Jamie. You guys might remember him, the Dean. He used to play the league games back when we were in Pennsylvania a bit. But The dean is coming to visit me from Pennsylvania this weekend, and I hope to take him there. We're definitely going to go down to the Riverwalk. There was this place where there was some like music. We got these like Rockefeller oysters and stuff. We're definitely going to go there. I got to take him to Korean barbecue. I got to take him to Luscious Dumplings. I got to take him to some spots, man. We got some food to eat. It's flop straight versus straight count. What is that? For the bad beat wheel during home games, flush over flush you need to lose. Use 2 cards, get to showdown. Lose flush over flush, and you get a bad beat wheel spin. 8-year-old projected for 6'3". Okay, so I'm like 5'11" on my ID, maybe 5'10". Oh, so sick, man. When I was in college and I was like nice and healthy and just bouncy and all this other stuff, I used to be able to not dunk, like I could oop myself and dunk, or I could dunk a small ball, I could dunk a golf ball, but I used to have hops, man. No more for sure. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to hope that they just don't jump over me. Boogie used to be able to dunk too. Too much Taco Bell. Yo, I was talking about this last night. I love me my Taco Bell, man. But it's funny now that I'm keeping track of my diet and like submitting it into my Chat GPT journal. It's like, yo, when I go to eat something bad, it's like I know I'm putting it in there, and I'm like, maybe not. Yeah, Hubie, you got to embrace this stuff, man. Old man coffee wisdom for sure. You know, I got to embrace the fact that I'm probably becoming a better 3-point shooter as I get older somehow. I remember back when I was young and I used to go to the local YMCA to like find pickup games and stuff. The older men, you know, just out at the 3-point line, just banging threes. They got that old man strength and stuff. I know what it was. Carbondale, yeah, mother sucker, you know. Carbondale area, man. The Carbondale YMCA, where I also took karate lessons, where I got my green belt was in the Carbondale YMCA, and where what else did we do at the Y there? I guess I didn't really do much. I did karate there, played some basketball there. The new gym, they put a new gym in the back after a while, and that was nice. Okay, I gotta pick up the pace of the songs here a little bit, right? Hang on a second, let me see. Let's go here for a minute. Who's this? Oh, this song isn't too bad. We'll keep this on for a minute here. This one's decent. Master Masquerade. Yes, no delay. Tonight. Wednesday night is my community night. So community night, Wednesday night, I am commentating and follow around the games. And even when I bust to tournaments, because these are all people in my community, I follow the games around and I watch and I commentate on them, giving away prizes. This is a league. They can win trophies, live poker travel packages. So I'm just covering my cards, but this is my night with the community for us to connect. Because for the longest time, you know this thing, so like with streaming, and you stream poker, you're on a 4-minute delay, the interaction is not the same. It's different. And I think that kind of having a mixed streaming strategy where there's a night during the week where we can all connect directly, talk, and you say something, I respond. You say something, I respond. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. So this is our special night. This is date night, man, with my community, Wednesday nights. So I do cover my cards, and this is my dog. This is my dog. This is my puppy, and it is time for a treat. His name is Noodles because I love noodles and you love noodles. I love noodles and you love noodles, and his name is Noodles. We're going to give him a treat. Well, Drew, what kind of treat you going to give him? Huh? Huh? The birthday confetti. Still rocking the birthday confetti. We're not out of these bad boys yet. Are you going to give Noodles a treat? Haha, look at that golden cookie sitting up there. Isn't that funny? Okay. What a good boy. Eat the golden treat. That's my handsome boy. Who's the sweet boy? There we go. Watch the drool. He loves these bad boys. Yeah. Yeah. That's a sweet boy. Eat that cookie. What's up there, Scott J? Negreanu there. The puppy? I'm the Daniel Negreanu of treats. Nice job, Noodles. Very good. Say thank you, community. Very good. Okay. Go see Oma. Go see Oma. You know who Oma? And show your world to me. What's up, Cat Bandu? Anal hat. Do we have anal hat going? Oh, he's in front of it. You can't see it. I'll have to check again here in a second. Dog's not broken. Fixed him. All it takes is a little confetti cookie. That's it. What's up, MTG? How are you, bro? Good to see you. He is a good puppy, man, and legit. We got so lucky. We won one of the biggest flips ever when we got Noodles. Just random shelter dog hanging out at Petco one day. We find him, scoop him up, and he's just already trained. And he's just a sweet boy. Act like I trained him that? Psh, no, he just knows. He reads minds. I actually do think he reads minds. It's crazy. The other day he was passed out in Hannah's room on the floor. He was passed out, right? I'm over here. I get to a stopping point in my work. What's today? Monday, right? I get to a stopping point in my work. And I sit on the chair. I pull my socks out of my pocket. And I start to put them on. And literally made no noise because there's a couple of things that trigger him. And he comes running in here. Like he just read my mind. Like he can smell my body when I'm thinking about taking him for a walk. It's crazy. All right, I got Jax here. I got a call. Never 3-putt. Never 3-putt hit the top pair, but Drewski had the over pair. Jacks are going to hold here versus my never 3-putt friend. Oh, guess what? So we're going to definitely get some more emojis and maybe even some, I don't know, maybe even some other things in the future. I think Remy's going to maybe do some Noodles emojis for us. So it'll be cool. More Noodles emojis seems like a reasonable request, right? Oh, Chef M, thanks for the 61 months. I appreciate it. Hi, Gripsy. How are you? Yo, shout out to the Grips, everyone. Get a Grips, right? Get a Grips. Get a Grips. Ace high, no good. BN Willia. I think she hustled me. She knows it. She did with the Jack 10. It's a good lead in double barrel, actually, with Jack 10. I like that. Especially out of the big blind. Shout out in the chat. Everybody, make sure you follow my dear friend, Mr. Evan Gripst. Make sure you follow him on Twitter as well. My Canadian friend. He's doing big things, man. This man turns on, you know? You get what I'm saying? You got those friends that turn on. This man right here turns on. The Gripst. Thank you, buddy. How was your night? Hope you had a good night. Hope your night continues to be good. And thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream today. Let's see. Gripsy dropping in 43 months. Vamos. Get a Gripst, right? Do you need 2 cards for Bad Beat Wheel Spins? Si, senor. What's up, Beanzer? How are you? Oh, yes. Thank you so much. That makes me so happy that you guys are watching the new YouTube video. Oh, everyone, please go watch my new YouTube video. Okay? And I'll blow you a kiss on stream. I'm so happy about it, and I can't wait for the next one to come out in a week from Bahamas. Good luck, River Hates Me. Final table of 22 2K. Good vibes sent. What's up, K Pension? What's up, Poker Yogi? How are you? GTB, welcome back. Thanks for the 1 year. Nice, let's go. 1 year. Noodles say, yay! 1 year. Oh, this boy's too much, man. I'm gonna need to see the kiss first. All right, you guys ready? Okay, there you go. That'll be $100. Yeah, I'm very excited about, you know what I'm really excited about, Complex Context? I'm excited about how much I feel with the video that, I'll show you guys this. I got to give you a visual. Don't talk about it. Don't talk it, show it, right? That whole thing. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here, okay? The reason I get excited about this video is because, let me pull it up here. There's a few things with it that I want to tell you guys, because this is date night, right? We're talking, we're sitting at a table, we're eating sushi, we're eating Korean barbecue together. This is our night, right? So let's talk about it. Let's have an intimate moment here, shall we? JRSND, thanks for following the stream. Let's see. All right, we check. I came to gamble. You win. Nice hand. Nice hand. Unbelievable. He's done it to me. He skips league last week. He comes back here. Okay, I tricked him. I have the best hand. I tricked him. I have the best hand. The king and the nine. And that's what you get for missing last week. Okay, no. He's a good guy. I like him. Okay, so check it out. This is what I'm so excited about. This video on my YouTube channel. Okay, everyone's got YouTube. Bet on Drew. Please head over there and subscribe if you haven't already. But I just started a new poker series, and the reason this one with This Is His House, the reason I'm so excited about this video is because I'm actually leaning into making YouTube videos now, like big time. Like there's a lot of thought, effort, production going into these videos, which hadn't happened before. This is not heavy hand history type of video. This is heavy poker with a purpose type of video. And it aligns with, and it makes me happy because it makes me feel like I'm aligning with a higher life purpose with the concept of these new videos and everything that I'm doing, which makes me feel full, right? But then also I'm creating content on a higher level. It's very thought out, very thoughtful. And what I'm trying to make here is feel good videos, right? Feel good videos that will last forever, that you don't just watch that hand history video once, but you watch this video, and then if you want to feel good, you come back and watch this video again. That's what I'm going for, and they're all attached to like good causes. And this is the first video in a series that I don't really see how they really ever end, man. So yeah, please head over there, like it, give me a comment, tell me what you think, and we keep going, man. We keep going. I am very blessed, very lucky after all these years through streaming. Okay, when I started streaming in 2015, guys, I didn't know where it would take me, but I have been able to live many a poker dreams because of me taking that leap of faith to start streaming and then creating content and just putting myself out there in so many different ways. And what better way to honor all of those blessings and experiences than to give back and try to improve the quality and experiences other people are having in life, right? That's also part of why, the league stuff. It's just, I love you guys, everything that you guys do and everything that you guys have, people supporting the stream, whether you're new or not, like, you know what I mean, man? There's just too much love to not like spread it. Too much love to not spread it. So thanks again. I appreciate you guys. Balabano, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know never three putt, right? Like I've been doing this for a minute, huh? That's funny. Dang, Motostar got the cooler too while I was going through my explanation. He just has ace queen suited the very next hand, and I have ace king, and I win a big pot. Over here, we got a new table though, slow riding throwing stuff. I mean, we got the potent here as well. Pauly 13, season 15 champion. Fifth Carlos from Venezuela. Carlos. Wait, Venezuelans, is it the language, is it Spanish? Is it Spanish in Venezuela? Brazil is Portuguese. Because if it's Spanish, then I was gonna say buenas noches. You know what I'm saying? River hates me, Brandon. Good luck. Paradox. What's up, Paradox? First time seeing you tonight. Haven't seen this gentleman in a minute. What's up, Pumbaa? Moto Stars on our freeze out table. Catmandu. What's up, Catmandu? Catmandu. What else we got here? Cax. Oh, what's up, Cax? Oh, we got season 4 champion, Ginger Gilbernis. The Farvey here, trying to be season 20 champion. He's currently number 1 in the standings. Oh, we got a freshie over here. Freshie alert. What's up there, Cracked Pots? We got a freshman. There's still time to get into the league games if you guys want to play and compete. 28 minutes left of late registration. We got a freshman here, Cracked Pots. Thanks for playing. Good to see you. Good to see you. Catmandu double feature table. Juco. What's up, Juco? Good for nothing as well. I say, what's up? Good for nothing. What's up? What's up? Virginia AB as well. What's up, Virginia? Good to see you out there. Of course he knows it's Spanish. Venezuela? Well, why is Brazil Portuguese, but everywhere else is Spanish? What other countries speak Portuguese? Portugal? Portugal and Brazil speak Portuguese? Ghost, tell me. I'm not even trolling right now. You know how innocently stupid, naive, ignorant I could be? What's the word, Ghost? You pick. We got a bunch of choices for that one. What's up, PH? How's it going tonight, bro? Good to see you. Sadu. The poker with a purpose, complex context, how long to come up with it? Well, actually, if you guys want to hear the backstory on Drew's, oh no, straight on the turn for Juco. I thought I had it versus good for nothing, and then he river to queen. So actually, what had happened is this summer, to my memory, it was this summer in Vegas, making the vlogs. And last year, I really started to, among the things I did last year, one of them was I was paying for like YouTube coaching. And I was trying to get better at making videos, understanding storyboarding, the 3 acts, like all of this stuff. I was really trying to get in because I know that the next place that I wanted to creatively express myself was through long form YouTube videos. So I was doing a lot of research, trying to get better at understanding how to make videos. And then I was speaking with my buddy Brando. Some of you guys might remember him from the Thirst Lounge. And we were just talking out loud. There was a couple of concepts that were being thrown around, and we needed. I knew that whatever these video ideas that we were talking about, that they needed help, and that I didn't have the skills, and I couldn't really get up to speed fast enough. And then my buddy Brando and I started chatting, and we kind of continued a long conversation. And I have to give him a notable amount of credit for getting to where we're at now, because he has known me for like 7 years now, right? And he could see me from the outside, right? Like we can't really see ourselves, and I don't like look at myself and try to position myself in certain ways necessarily, I don't know how to really explain this, but he could see me for who I am, right? And then he kind of brought up the idea is like, hey, let's do this like charitable thing, and we could do that, because he's like, you're always like doing giveaways and XYZ and whatever else. It's like, we should do this. And I really do feel like I have to give him credit for really helping me to latch on the ideas. Like, okay, let's go down this route. Let's do this. And then basically through our conversations there back and forth, I was like, oh, buddy, I love it. It makes sense. It's so easy for me to do something like this just because it's, you know, where my heart is at. Like, let's just find people and causes to help when I go travel and play poker. And now it's just so exciting for me. And poker with a purpose, man. It was born. The concept really started to come out last summer. And then it was like slowly being flushed and worked on, because this Bros video on the YouTube that just came out 2 days ago, yesterday. Oh, holy crap. That was just yesterday. Today, Wednesday. Came out Tuesday morning. Yeah. That just came out Tuesday, man. That video has been being worked on since October. Because I think that maybe even started talking about it in September of last year. Because basically what we're doing is whenever I have like a planned poker stop, what is happening is like, okay, like where are you going next? Okay, now we're like looking through GoFundMe's and XYZ and trying to find stories and people in these cities that I'm traveling to play poker. Like, oh, hey, like here's a story. Like, okay. And then, you know, we'll reach out, and Brando's helping a ton with this, by the way, again. I want to be clear about that, how much of a help he is. And okay, we found this cause. Let's dig in more. Let's talk to them. Let's reach out. Let's see what's going on. And, you know, are they cool with this? Blah, 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 blah. We put it all together. So I was talking to Bros from the video for a little while and then planning this. And then I had the video, figuring it out, getting it put together was a little bit of a process at first. But then the second video that's going to be coming out in probably about a week or so, that video came together much quicker, and it was kind of shot differently, but it might even make you feel even better. It's amazing. I love the direction. We're just going to get better with every single video. And this is another video that I can't wait for you guys to see, man. This one is just, I don't want to say it's better. It's different, but it shares the same energy, and Hannah's seen it. A few people have seen it. Hannah, maybe Ginger. Yeah, there's like maybe 5 people that have seen this one, and this one is just, oh, I can't wait for you guys to see the next one. Can't wait for you guys to see the next one, man. So make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. There's a very, very cool one coming up. And then from there, we're working on the next concept, which is an even different one in a certain sense. But this one gives me kind of butterflies, this next story. We kind of just, I think, decided on this next one. We still got to do some digging and everything, but it makes me feel another way as well. There's like, I feel like this is going to become a drug for me, to be completely honest, like finding these people, these causes, and then traveling and like trying to find a way to tell a story to like make people feel something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like just like feel good, feel happy, maybe feel sad for a moment, but then like hopeful. And it's a drug, dude. It's a beautiful drug, man. So anyway, I am excited, dude. I'm just excited. Who even brought that up? Because now I feel like I just went on this crazy tangent, man. But I want to release this video even sooner. What day is it today? 7th, next week. I think next Tuesday. We release this next video. And then the thing of that is I release this next video Tuesday. And I don't think I would be able to kind of have the next video ready until mid-February. Which makes me a little sad, but it takes time to put these things together. What's up there, Ricky in Arkansas? How are you? Ricky in Arkansas. Let's go, man. How's it going? Actually, Paraguay has their own language in addition to Spanish. Oh, wow. Ghost. Holy Tony Macaroni. Portuguese also influenced their colonies in Asia and Africa, and I think Mozambique. Interesting. History class in the chat, yeah. Gao's in India. Okay, okay. Oh, Farvey used to play Among Us with Brando. Nice. So you know Brando. Luma, what up, Luma? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Doing well, man. Doing well. I hope you're doing good as well. What's my man PH talking about here? It says, when my tax returns, I'd love to hit you things in the Lord's name. Amen, brother. I love this type of stuff. Back when I had fat roll in 2023, I would love helping. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. People have been asking since that video came out yesterday. People are like, oh, how can I help Bros? How can I contribute? And I love that you all have a lot of you have that spirit. And I probably need to think of some sort of a way to allow for you guys to be involved. I don't know if it's just after the video is done. All right, that's going to take us on break. I don't know if it's just after the video is done, you guys can support whatever the cause is, whomever the cause is, whatever the cause is, after the video is done, or if, you know, stuff up front. I don't really know. I haven't like really hashed out a bunch of stuff. I just know that it's time to go and I'm going. Too bad the home games didn't have a spin-in option. Maybe you should talk to your boss about that. A spin-in option? I wonder how they determine that, Grinder Girl. I could look into it. I wonder what what decides having the spin-in option. Cheers, Ricky. Glad to have you here. Goa. It's Goa Ghost? Oh, okay. What did I say? Gao? I said Gao. Yeah. Goa. Okay. Farvey, there's been 3 re-entries. So you can enter the PKO 4 times. This was by request from a notable amount of players last season. But I've seen some people who are not happy about the cap. So potentially we could adjust again next season and go from there without a doubt. Can't do spin to get in because it's private. Ah, okay, cool. Asked and answered. Perfect. Good luck there, Pyro Paul. 16 at 67 and 33 Mystery Bounty. All right, PH, sounds good. Yeah, just keep in touch with me, buddy, and I'll let you know how you can get involved and kind of contribute, to the things we got going on. So, chat, I'm going to take a quick walk here. I will be back very, very quickly. I appreciate you all hanging out. Don't go anywhere, or go somewhere and then come back just like me, okay? I'll see you in a minute. Arlie with the raid. What's up, Arlie? Noodle says hi. Say hi to Auntie Arlie. Thanks to the raid. I'm on break. I'm coming back. But Arlie, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream and grind. Everybody coming over from Arlie's stream. My name is Drew. This is Noodles. Your name is viewers and chat and beautiful people. I will be back here in 2 seconds, okay? Hello. By the way, guys, do you want to know what this means? Right here. Okay, you ready? It means... Oh my gosh, honey. Sarang hey yo. Sarang yo. Right? Means I love you in Korean. Okay, we're back. Sarang hey. Oh wait, which song are you talking about, Brandon? Which one was the last one? One on One or this Trust in God song? This Trust in God song is pretty awesome. Ace Queen here, Jam from Potent. Gotta give my man action. Gotta give my man action. Let's see if we can fade. 8. Oh my goodness. Ay caramba. Okay, we're gonna lose that one. Down to 29 babies. What's up, W. Stinson? How's it going tonight? Arlie, hope you've been doing well. Good to see you, Navanda. Thanks, PH. Cheers, bro. I appreciate you. He forgot. What did I forget? The Trust in God? Trust in God, nice, yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, if you love this song, this Trust in God song, this version on YouTube, it's not on Spotify, but this version with featuring Chris Brown and Isaiah Templeton. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, dude. I believe this guy at the end, this Isaiah Templeton, he literally just like at the end of this song, it's this version specifically. So this is the thumb you're looking for with the red text. Okay, this one is crazy, dude. The ending is crazy, and it's not on Spotify. It's only on YouTube. Like I have to sometimes turn this version on sometimes to get that that feel. Oh, go listen if you guys like the song. You got to listen to this version, dude, on YouTube. It's crazy. Yeah, River hates me, you know, buddy. Yeah, when he says the end, I will walk by faith. Oh, it just cuts you, man, and you're just like, oh, it's not gritty. It's weird. It's not gritty, but it makes you wanna like dig in. You know what I mean? So sick. We have our alternate bad beat wheel spinner. W. Stinson was the next person. Okay, W. Stinson, 1 to 5, buddy. How many shuffles? We don't have the bad beat winner in that one satellite, so we drop the space down. They're not here to claim. So you get to spin the bad beat wheel, buddy. 1 to 5. What do you think? What are you feeling? Oh, Ghost, I'm just seeing you here. Okay, cool, Ghost. I'm with you on that. Okay, cool. Got you, Ghost. And I see that. Let's go with 4. 4 it is, W. Stinson. You know what, man? Let's do it. All right, W. Stinson getting a bad beat wheel spin for bubbling a satellite earlier. The bubble. 1, 2, 3, 4 shuffles. He has influenced his fate on this wheel. Now we spin. Uh-oh. W. Stinson wins a free roll entry. Ghost, can you get him on the list? W. Stinson, can you tag Ghost with your ACR username so he can get you the free roll entry, buddy? Okay? Okay, get him your username. Just don't forget to get him your username. That's it. You know what, Brandon? I did forget that, actually. That you're worship pastor, 5,000 person church in Tennessee. Buddy, that's sick. You know what I was thinking about the other day? I was watching Brandon, actually. Hang on a second. Let me checkmate. Got a call here. Ace 5 suited blind versus blind. You know what I was thinking about the other day on Sunday? I was watching, and it might have been the Elevation Church Sunday experience. I was like, was it Elevation? I believe it was. But they've had this one dude with the longer hair that kind of gets up there. And then, some people stand in front of the podium, right? And they kind of have their notes there. Whatever. That's like how it is. It's like different vibes and whatnot. But I'm really intrigued and interested. Paradox needs a king here to stay alive. But there's this one dude. He's just got this swag when he is talking, and you know that he's been so prepared for the lesson, or he's just done it so many times, or it's just something very close to him. You know, when you kind of have to like prepare really hard for a presentation, a sermon, whatever it may be, and maybe like a lecture in front of a class. Like in college, I can remember, all right, you got to do like a 15-minute speech or presentation. Like, oh my gosh, dude. First off, I was probably hungover, like, partying in college and stuff like that. I can remember one instance specifically, but it's like something you're not really passionate about. And then you got to get up in front of a bunch of people and then like talk about it. And it could be challenging, right? But the way this guy, the last few Sundays when I'm watching him, he's just walking around and he's just so close to what he's talking about that, yeah, I'm sure he probably thought of the concepts ahead of time and whatnot, but it's so close to him. It just comes off and it's such a flow. I was like, oh, this is really sick. And I wondered what it would be like to have to do something like that specifically, like get up and give a speech in front of a bunch of people and convey a very specific message within a specific amount of time and, make them feel something. I was like, wow, that would probably be quite to do it live as well too, quite a challenge. But if you're in the right place, man, it could just like flow so good, right? What's up, Unreal Skills? How are you? What's up, B-Nugs? Good to see you tonight. Haha. Honey, you see that? Hubie says, bless you. I didn't know you guys could hear that. I guess Hannah's a loud sneezer, huh? Yeah, you want a bad beat wheel spin. W Stinson, that's what you won, buddy. All right, we're all in here in the Freezy, baby. Last level of late registration. Be careful, everyone. I am in trouble. I need help. And one of the queens is dead. Tow truck got me out the door. And I am gone in the freeze out. Man, I can't get any momentum in the freeze out. It feels like. Nice hand, tow truck. Nice hand. Good call, of course, my good sir. King, queen, very strong hand versus button 10 big blind jam. All right, 6 minutes though. So basically what this means, everyone, is you need to make sure that you watch the clock, okay? Because late registration is going to end in about 5-6 minutes for all the games. Glad to hear. What's up, Blake Designs? Thanks for the vibes, brother. Good to see you. What are you guys listening to right now? Kind of nice. It's a cool song. I guess if I'm talking and then she sneezes, the mic is open and then you guys can hear it easier, huh? I think it's funny because I can never tell kind of what you guys can hear. GG's. Nice hand, tow truck. GG's. What's up, shipping it? How are you? What's good? I know, PH. Dude, it's crazy, man. I can't make a run in that thing. Can't make a run in that thing, dude. What's the deal? GG, go get him. Let's go. Putski, you got it, man. I'm back in there. I'm back in the streets, dude. I am back in the streets. What do we got here? Last level of late reg. I'm 12 of 68 here. In the PKO. Oh, the... Oh, wait. The prediction can't be over yet. But we have... Oh, the over's going to hit, man. 130 entrants? No way. I thought I set a good line at 122. So the over's going to hit for the prediction. We had an all-in on a call here. Season 3 champ versus Creedy. Creedy is a sophomore, maybe a junior. Creedy does not hit here. CMD is going to get a dubs. So yeah, we've got 130 entries in the 550 PKO. Currently got 60 entries in the freeze out, which I just busted out of. 61 actually now. And what do we got in the old mystery booty? 59 remaining. And 97. 97 entries total. I think we're going to break 100 here. 3 minutes left of late Reggie. Keep your eye on the clock, everyone. We can't help you once you get it all in. Glad to hear shipping it. Good. I'm amazing, man. I'm amazing. I'd be crazy if I was complaining. I'm chilling, having a good night here. We're hanging out. We're playing some poker with the crew. Playing some poker with the crew, and yeah, things are good. Big wow. This is a huge hand, dude. Look at this. All in for 5 blinds. All in for 1.5 blinds. So we got all in for 11.8 blinds. Rush of cards has re-raised. And I'm going to fold. I'm going to fold. I have ace-10. I was thinking of gambling, but I'm going to fold. It doesn't matter. He covers. I'm not affecting any decisions. I already said I'm folding. It's binding. But dang, I had a shot, man. Look at this. I would have hit my ace, too. Rush of cards had king-jack. Even Unreal getting in here. I was like, what wins? 9-5. Ooh, the shorty. Nobody busts. Wow, nobody busts. Dang, I should have gambled, right? GG's. River hates me. 4th and 22. 210. Let's go. That's a nice 10xer. I'll mess with those. All right, big hand in the mystery bounty. Couple all-ins. I call the all-ins. The ace to the king. The RZ hits the 2 pair. Potent has outs. Club is outs. No club. Do I get a side pot? I don't. RZ covered. Dang. Down to 14 bigs here now. Last level late Reggie. I was cruising here for a second, and then I lost a big one to Potent. Lose one to RZ here. RZ's got 45 blinds now. I've still got 14 blinds, which is fine. We still got some time to spin. 2 minutes left of late Reggie. Hannah just got moved to our table in the PKO, and then I got moved away to a new table. Who do we got? Slow Sven. Jeff. What's up, Jeff? 121. Greedy 9 Nut. What's up, 9 Nut? GG's. Unreal Skills. GG's. For that person asking about spinning, they can try and spin into a tournament not in late reg. If you get in, you unregister and get tourney bucks. Oh, I see, Lieutenant Peace. So what you're saying is if somebody wants to try to get into one of our games, try to spin into a 550, an 11, or a 1650 that is not in late reg, unregister before the game starts, and then you can get tourney bucks, which you can then use to get into one of our games. Am I saying that right? All right, everyone. If you get it all in right now, you are risking not being able to re-enter. That is what it is. Yes, but they can also use T-Bucks for other games too. Okay, yeah. So there's a little hack. You could utilize the spin to get in feature in games that are not in late registration, and then, of course, use those wherever you'd like. So that's cool, Grinder Girl. Did you hear that? Because I know you brought that up earlier. We can't do spin to get in my league games because they're private. But you could manipulate the feature and then still utilize in these games. What were some of the updates, guys? They changed the jackpots to spins. And the player-to-player, the P2P, transfer screen is different. It shows you like limits and whatnot. It's like a more heavier looking screen. All right, late Reggie is over. The late Reggie is over, everyone. Be careful, okay? Be careful. Wow, look at this table. We got PH34 over here. We got the Hubie. We got the Elementalist. Cracked Pots, 9 Nut. Chevinator and Creedy. And now we can pay out the prediction because the line was set at... Let's see. The line was set at 122.5. And the 550 ended up getting 143. Wow, I was way off. And I'm getting 143. We're going to be paying 18 tonight in the 550 PKO main. First place is going to be 70 times 2. Let's call it 140. Fun Day Driver, current chip leader. So the over is going to hit. If you bet the over, then you have some channel points. You're going to get your share of the 49,000 channel points that were bet on the under. So the over hits. The over. Congratulations, over bettors. You've done it. So let's go ahead and see the final numbers in the Mystery Bounty. In the Mystery Bounty tonight, 104 entries. We're down to 55. Going to be paying the top 14. First place is 117, and the top bounty is going to be at least $104. Current chip leader is Chevinator, followed by Fifth Carlos and Elementalist. And then the High Roller Freezy Baby tonight. The 1650 buy-in ended up getting 62 entrants. We're down to 40. Going to be paying the final 7, 260.41 for first. I Came to Gamble currently in the lead, followed by Slow Sven and Mother Shucker. Aloha. All right, so thanks for playing tonight, everyone. Appreciate it. Don't forget, if you lose flush over flush, submit your hand in Discord, and you can get a chance at spinning the Bad Beat wheel. Also, let's go ahead and, speaking of Discord, let's head over here, and if you're not in this channel yet, this is the stream group chat. Exclamation point Discord can bring you here. And then you could see the many categories that you could be a part of. One of the ones that we look at often here are the poker scores. So let's see here. Neilio yesterday, 3:32 a.m. ended up chopping a 5-card PLO8 6-max PKO Turbo. That's a mouthful. So he gets a dub here. Very nice. We got Rob G, second final table. Feel It Groovy, second final table of the day. So he's in the mix. Here's his first final table. First final table of the year. He ends up with the bronze medal in the 1K. Big field too, man. 628 entrants. So nice job to Rob there. Scroll Wheel. Recently back in the mix here, Scroll Wheel. And back in the grind. Has been doing really well. Here's a chop in the 750 guaranteed for 150. He takes first place there. And then what did he have here in the marathon? Wins it straight up, 142 there. So he's been doing well. You can go through. Feel free to post your poker scores and share with the community there. Also, there is league information that you can find here. The lobbies are posted at the end of the Wednesday night streams. You can go through here. You can show some hype to them. And then also the overall leaderboard is tracked weekly. If you do have a bad beat where you lose flush over flush, here is where you want to submit your ACR replayer link in the Bad Beat Wheel section of Discord. Ghost will verify, and then you can spin the Bad Beat Wheel to try and win up to $33 on ACR. Here's the actual Bad Beat Wheel. You can win a $33 Drew's Derby ticket. Then the purple ones are entries into the league games. The blue are satellite tickets, and the green are all satellite tickets, so you can win all three of these satellite tickets. And then the Bad Beat Wheel also has some bad beats, a.k.a. some free roll entries that you need to fade there. If you want to complain about some unlucky luck that you have, you could post here. Live poker talks here, and then you could see the channels go down here. You can follow my social medias actually down here. Sports chat, which I can't wait till UFC comes back so that I can get more involved in here. And what do we get here? Big Lebowski. BDN, what did you win? Last time I did this. Is this 5:22 p.m.? Oh, is this not going to work out? But yeah, if you want to share some of your sports betting, stuff like that, we got some sports chat in here. It doesn't have to just be sports betting, but it's just sports chat, so it's fun. We got some pet pictures in here. I haven't posted in here in a minute. Oh, here's W. Stinson's puppy, though. Look at this. What a good picture, dude. Puppy with the OG puppy there. So yeah, Discord's where it's at. If you want to hop in there, stay connected. All right. Naked Ambitions, thanks for the follow. Shipping it as well. I think I missed that a little bit ago. Oh, you know what I need to look at too? Where do I see? Official Gambling Academy. Thanks for following on Kick. I got to remember to check Kick. What else? Mike Phantom, thanks for the follow on Kick. Cheers. And then we had iHawks Matt last night, Snicker, Lemwaldy, Watch Me Work. Thank you, everybody. Wherever you guys want to watch, feel free to definitely watch and absorb the stream. But I am broadcasting it across multiple platforms for your enjoyment and your happiness, your convenience. All right. Main platform, though, is Twitch. Twitch is where I do all the giveaways. All the magic happens. All right, to defend here versus El Nino. All right, we're all in. Good luck, us. El Nino didn't snap. He doesn't have aces. That's good news. Because I would probably lose to aces, El Nino. If I'm being 100% honest. Oh my gosh, is he slow rolling me? He's slow rolling me? He does have aces. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have aces. If he has aces here, then I owe you enchiladas, El Nino. I owe you a Mexican lunch. If you show aces here. Oh, it's not aces. I got overs, though. It's almost aces. Dang, this son of a gun, man. Calls with the underpair. Can you believe this? Unbelievable, this man. All right, I still owe you Mexican. How's that? I still owe a Mexican, I think. I still feel like it. I need a Mexican lunch, buddy. That's funny. Pyro Paul's right. I do have 2 blockers on my card cover. All right, let's see here. I lost that table. I should have, before I closed it, I should have opened up the lobby. Our roller freeze, mystery. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Because this thing usually like trips out and I can't pull up that table. Dang, dude, when was the last time I made a run in any of our games? Am I even on the top 30 of the Season 20 leaderboard? I feel like the answer is... Hey, no. Let's see. Am I top 30? No, I'm not. I am sucking this season, man. Holy macaroni, man. All right, still in the 550 PKO, though. 45 left. 18 are going to be paid. 14 bigs. I am just under average stack. It did kind of look like aces. That's why I said I'm down for the lunch, El Nino. Boom. Okay. Rain check to Austin. Are you going up for the Run Good series, El Nino? Feels like a good amount of people are going up for that series. And if Hannah and I don't decide to go to Pennsylvania this month I guess it would be a couple weeks at this point. Yeah, a week and a half at least. If we don't decide to go up there, then I'll probably try to play the 150K. All right, good luck to me. I'm all in. I'm all in the PKO. Will he survive? The French would say, je ne sais pas. King 10 versus the Deweys. Fun Day Drivers out for blood. I'll take a chop. 8. Yeah. Chop it up, Fun Day Driver. Look at that. I wasn't even greedy, man. I was like, let's share. What's up there, Money Singh Joseph Mataro? Thanks for the good luck. Don't worry, first night I got to play, so not even in the picture. Ah, true. Oh, nice dragon fruit. So, you know what? It would be actually pretty epic, buddy, if you can make a run your first night getting to play Wednesday night here. Where are you? Are you still on this? Let me see where the Elementalist is. But yeah, this is a fun one. All right. Ace 9 versus Lieutenant Pieces. King 6. Wow, what a turn, dude. Quads would have been sick for the Lieutenant Piece. Ah, I'm with you, Lieutenant Piece. I feel that. Oh, wow. Lieutenant Piece did work because he had a big bounty there. All right, so I'm going to stay alive here. 25 bigs in the PKO. GG's, buddy. GG's. What's up, Gumla? How's it going tonight? Good to see you. Good to see you. Find that driver. Nice hand, you too. Aren't you chip leading? You're close to chip leader, aren't you? Oh, look who's chip leading the 550 PKO, actually. The Stinson. The W Stinson. Rush of cards in second. Fun Day Driver in third. Okay. Fun Day Driver in third. I've been seeing a lot of movement over here on this mystery bounty table. What's going on over here? You guys messing around? 39 players left, 14 paid. Creedy in the lead, followed by River Hates Me and Kid Pro. There he is. There's Dragon Fruit. He's sitting in fourth here in the mystery bounty. This is one so fun when we get down to the mystery bounty portion. And then what's the deal here in the Freezy Baby? Let's get an update here. Freezy Baby, 27 left. 7 are going to get paid. Mikey Mars in the lead, followed by I Came to Gamble and then CMD. Still in all three. Oh, okay, nice. Need to use both cards for Bad Beat Wheel. Yes, confirmed. Right, Ghost? I'm not tripping. Both cards. Okay, I do like this song, but we need to pick this up. It's a little slow, you know what I'm saying? Right, Noodles? Why are you moving? Buddy? Kobe. A big hand here. What do we got going on? Ace 8 versus the Jaybirds. Wow. Leonardo Leeds gets counterfeited. Huge pop. Blind versus Fun Day Driver. Now, Fun Day Driver, probably chip leader. 60 bigs is chunky at this point. I'd have to imagine that they take the chip lead after that one. And the flames. Oh, nice. This is funny. So we've got this conversation going on Twitter about eating in Austin during the Run Good Poker Series that's coming to the Lodge Austin. We're all talking about it here. And then Tana Tana and the Run Good are the ones who I got Presidente here. This is the president of the Run Good Poker Series. He is the one that I was talking to who gave us the 2 live poker travel packages. So shout out to Tana. But then he pastes this picture here, this Korean barbecue spot. And then now we've been talking about it. And Ashley has to come. Ash has to come. So yeah, I love Ash. She's good energy. I root for Ash. Yeah, correct. Lieutenant Peace. That one is not going to make the cut. Oh, we got moved to a new table over here. What do we got? I see Codes Yodes is all in. Pumbaa is all in as well. What's up, Jeffro? We got IL24 making the call with the King 10. Wow, and somehow ahead. Who covers? Pumbaa covers. Spades for Codes Yodes. And the Jack Spades does not come through. So IL still got chips. Codes Yodes with the Sank tuple up, I believe. That is correct. The old Sank tuple up. What's up there, James Matthew? Long time, bro. Happy New Year. How you been? The grind is not a grind tonight. It's not a grind tonight. It's a fun night. Wednesday nights are league nights, so it's not really a grindy vibe. It's like a hangout poker lounge vibe, really. So it's like I always win on Wednesdays. Like I never feel like I lose on a Wednesday. So it's good. Oh, you're grinding online? Let's go. Look at the Yodes over here. The Yodes gets another double up. Actually, last one was a Sank tuple up. This is a double up to 11 blinds. So from 1 blind to 11 in 2 hands. Feeling good. He's almost at average stack now. So Master Masquerade wants to know how do I cover league prizes? So the way that the league prizes work, right? So we got a few things going on for the league. We have the trophy. First place gets an engraved trophy. Let me show you I don't think we actually have a picture of the trophy right here. Let me find one for you, though. I know I have one somewhere. Where is it? Because I had a few. I really should have this better organized. It's in one of these folders. Which one, though? Hang on a second. I want to show you a picture of the trophy first. I know I have one here. Oh, okay, cool. Here's some pictures. Oh, here's a nice one. Okay, so here is picture of the trophy. All right, so you see Bet on Drew home game series, and then it'll say season 20 champion, and then it has your ACR username. So as far as if I'm understanding your question correctly, how do I get them, or maybe where do they come from? So this one, I pay for the trophy. I get it shipped out to wherever it's got to go. So that is me. And then ACR puts up the tickets for the league. All right, so that's why I'm always like, shout out to ACR for putting up the tickets, because we have 215 tickets for the top point earners. And then we have tickets here on a monthly basis for the monthly top point earners in the league. This is month 1, month 2, and then the final 4 weeks of the league right here. We got an all in and a call. Let's see. Oop, we don't. Excuse me. Cards still. Still action, Jeffro. Don't show your cards, okay? We still got action, buddy. But IL24 is all in. And gonna check it down here, looks like, unless Jeffro hit the king queen. No. All right, so we're gonna knock out IL. We're gonna get a bounty there. And yeah, so ACR puts up the tickets. And then the giveaways that I do at the beginning of the stream, before the stream starts and the league game starts, I give away about $100 in seats to the 550 game, the 11 game, and the 1650. And then the Run Good packages, these live poker packages, the league is usually sponsored by, well, I guess it's 2 years now, roughly, since I have wanted to send people on a live poker experience. When that moment kind of hit me, like, I have been just trying to get sponsors and people who wanted to partner with my stream, the league, and we had the Moneymaker Tour sponsor some packages in past seasons. This is the very first season that we partnered up with the Run Good Poker Series, and they have put up main event buy-in, hotel accommodations, and then not the 300. This isn't necessarily from them per se. This is from me, but still, you know, I wanted to add a little bit more on to the package for people who are going to be traveling and coming out here. So we got the Run Good Poker Gear packages. And yeah, we're just very lucky to have the sponsors and the support that we do for the league. And it's all for you guys. This is just up there for you guys to win. All you got to do is play in the Wednesday night league games. That's it. I'll take care of everything else. Me and my team will take care of everything else. And then as far as maybe you are wondering how the league, how you get points, these 3 games right here, just get into the money, you get 1 point. All right, and I'll show you here actually again. So as far as earning points to get on the leaderboard and win the prizes, get to the final or get in the money, you get a point. And then once you get to the final table, you earn more points. Okay, so 9th gets you 1.5 points, and then if you can win, you get 10 points. So that's how you actually accumulate points for the leaderboard. Get into the money, get to the final table, win. Boom. Make sense? Hopefully I covered everything there. All the information, too, is available. Everything that I'm looking at and showing you on screen, you can find on the league website, which is bodleague.com. All right, like Bet on Drew, but bodleague.com. All that information is available here. You can also watch the stream as well. You can join the newsletter, download ACR Poker, check out the Run Good Poker Series. Everything you need here. Play, prizes, profiles, all the things. Any upcoming live events I'll be playing, I will be going up to Austin to play, speaking of, the Run Good Poker Series at the end of this month. Also, there is a PLO Heads Up event that I'm going to be playing at the Lodge here in town. It's a 1K buy-in. It is a semi-invitational event. There's going to be 32 spots for it. I think there's a small chance it might expand, but I think it is going to be 32 players. So I'll be doing that next. And actually, that'll be next Friday. We're going to be doing a draft. I'm going to stream it here on my channel. As long as there's good internet at the club and like the stream holds, I have to go test it next week. I'm going to be streaming the draft to see who plays who. And then I'm going to set up to stream a feature table on the 17th. So hopefully I can win that. That would be sick. You'll know luck is real too if I win that. Yeah. Thanks, Paul. Cheers. Remember to tell them you're paying for the entries we give out every Wednesday. It's not coming from ACR. That is straight Bet on Drew sponsorship. Correct. Yep. That's what I was talking about. Like before the league games actually start, that the giveaways, the 550, the 11 to 1650, the 3 rounds we do, that's from me. That's not from ACR because you guys get that sent to your accounts right away. Yeah, the PKO is, what are we, 8 from the money? Yeah, this is bubble time, guys. It is bubble time for sure here in the PKO. We are money bubbling here. 6 to the money. What's up there, AZ Rick? AZ Rick says, Ginger, thanks for the gifted sub to AZ Rick. Says, I'm old and lost. I must have dozed off and Evan dumped me off here. What a blessing. Ah, let's go. Refreshing and restores my faith in poker youth that have a love for Jesus. Ah. And remember, pray without ceasing, or at least until I find my way home. AZ Rick, you know what? It is good to see you. I appreciate your energy. And I'm glad that you woke up from being dozed off to share some kind, encouraging, and loving words with us. Appreciate you, Rick. I hope you. I hope I get to see more of you around here. That's cool, man. I know he said something when Ginger gifted the sub, like, because if I see like a longer statement of text from a first-time chatter, I never know what to expect. But then I saw Ginger's gifted sub come through. I was like, oh, he said something crispy. He said something nice, you know. Good luck, Race Lake. Good luck. Good luck. Oh wait, are you on my table? Is that you all in? Oh no, that's Jeffro all in. All right, Jeffro, buddy. I got to call you. You got a bounty, and it's not enough chips. What's out there? There's 9 blinds in the middle. I got to call another 3. All right, we're going to do this, buddy. Good luck. We're going to do the thing here, man. King 10 versus Ace Jack. Jeffro needs to fade me on the river. And he does. Jeffro, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that deserves a sub. Ginger, you are correct in your assessment. What do you mean, Ghost? Too much moral hazard in the world. I'm not sure how to process that. I know you don't mean anything sideways about it. I'm trying to understand. Too much moral hazard. Like we are... There's too many temptations? Bad temptations out there? You know, not the band? Oh, big hand over here. What do we got going on? Queen 9, King 9. Wow, this is how you win the league, man, right here. Oh, you guys couldn't even see it. Lame. I blew it. I know. All right, Codes Yodes. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, but I gotta fold my 9-4. I gotta fold the 9-4. Right into the muck. Ooh, I would have hit. I would have hit on my mans. Mystery Bounty is 10 from the money. Not to Zamula yet. A lot of pitfalls people fall in. I mean, when you give people an incentive to represent themselves, then you get more people pretending to be... Oh, got you. Gotcha, okay, Ghost. Good news, my dog is number 2 in the USA. Bad news, the year is only 1 week old. But GTB, what did your dog end the year at last year? What position? Because your dog's already a top 10, no? Finished 10 last year. Oh, okay. Good pup. Good pup. All right. I had a jack and a 9. No good. Ooh, I had the flop. Whoever hates me hits a turn jack. And we're down to 17 bigs, 4 to the money. I'm still top 10 stack. Am I average? Just under average. Yeah, just under average. Still good spot. Oh, PH, you got nice chippies, buddy. You got nice chippies over here, huh? 52 bigs. He just slides into the table, doesn't even say anything. Doesn't even say anything. I guess this is... Yeah, getting close-ish there. Creamy. What a creamy keyboard, huh? What's up there, Francesco on YouTube? Who's Jerry Scotty? Is that an artist playing? Let me see. No, I don't know who that is. Jerry Scotty. What's good, Francesco? Hope you're having a good night. I actually think we're down to the final 3 tables in the mystery bounty. Final 3 tables. Not money, but getting close to the money bubble. We're not quite there yet, I wouldn't say. And the high roller freeze out. Final 2 tables, though. And the high roller freeze out here. Final 2 tables. Good luck, everyone. We're not in the money yet. Top 7 are going to be paid in this one. But we are down to a notable stage of this tournament here. Final 2 tables. Good lucks. Good lucks. Current chip leader is Zenda. Mikey Mars Complex Context. 2 and 3 in this one. Yeah, open. I am on no delay. No delay. So I can't show you guys my cards. Otherwise, it ruins the integrity of the game. And then you guys can play perfectly versus me. Why did I fold aces? I didn't. So on Wednesday nights, everyone, I do a no delay stream because this is my community tonight. This is date night for me and my community. So I go no delay so that we can interact in real time. And I can also commentate on their tables in real time. Because what has happened in the past when I would run my league games, whenever I did not cover my cards, there was always some spoiling of the stream, right? You're playing in the league game. These are private games too. They're password protected. So pretty much every single person playing in these games is watching the stream on some sort of channel. The majority of people are on Twitch, right? So we're having interaction, and these are all people in the league. Like you're in my basement and we're all huddled around a table. We're playing these league games, drinks are going around. We got pizza over there. We got subs, noodles. My dog is running around, it's a homey environment. And people would just like spoil the stream, get excited. It's like, oh, I just had this hand. Oh, I just had this happen. And so I decided, man, we can't do this on delay anymore. We have to go no delay. I have to cover my cards for the full experience. And here we are. There's 3 games that happen on Wednesday night. I don't have aces. These are just my card covers, so I can take them off at any time. Francesco? So I don't fold the aces. I just take it off like this. Boom, boom. But there's 3 games that happen, and it's a league. There's a trophy who goes to the winner, live poker travel packages to the top 2-point earners, and big tickets on ACR for everybody who plays in this Wednesday night league. 8 o'clock Eastern, the games start. Boom, boom. $16.50 freeze out. $11 daily mystery bounty, or not daily, nightly. So basically, once we get into the money here, mystery bounties are going to be active. And then in this tournament, the 550 progressive knockout, we have actually just got to the money. So we're in the money in this tournament now. Everybody is getting 1 point towards the league standings. And here I have to block my cards because I am still in this one. But once I bust all of them, I won't use the card covers anymore. But I will stay on and continue to commentate through the games. And we get to watch. Spotlight's on you guys. It's not me, just my cards and me going deep in a tournament, me talking about how I'm playing hands. It's on you guys now. So Wednesday night, you ever just wish somebody would watch you while you're playing? Do you get what I'm saying? And yeah, this is Wednesday night. Like, you make a deep run in this tournament, you get to the final table. People will be watching you play on the stream, however many people are watching. Now the spotlight's on you. You don't have to be like, oh, I'm making a deep run in this tournament. Like, guess what? We know we're watching, right? So there. Date night. Is Drew PLO running? No, we removed the PLO game. It's funny because I'm getting into PLO more these days, and maybe we should bring PLO back at some point, huh? But it's not as popular as kind of the 3 games that we have going now. I think we got a real nice flow with what we have here. So yeah, open. Does that make sense? Oh, Dan, welcome back. Another one. Where's my button? Another one. Oh, Dan, I'm going to a comedy show, bro. My very first time, like, I feel like without you. Non-Dan induced comedy show. I got to see if Dan knows who this person is. Hang on a second, Dan. Buddy. Hang on. I got to see if you know who she is. Because Jamie's coming into town, my buddy Jamie from Pennsylvania. And I was looking at stuff for us to do. So I have to see if you know who this is. Takara Williams. Do you know Takara Williams, Dan? Thank you, buddy, by the way, for the 108 months. Big boy sub. Jamie and I are going to see Takara Williams on Friday. I was like, oh, this is fun. This is a good experience. And it's at the... Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Brandon makes a good call here with the ace-10. I had ace-9. He limp button. He trapped me. But I get lucky here, and I hit a 9 on the flop. But it's at the Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club. And I've only been to this place once before, but it's a very cool... Dan, well... No, we didn't go there. No, because we went to the downtown one, the Majestic, right? But this is another spot. It's like a tinier, more intimate spot, Dan. And the last time I was there, Doug was doing stand-up. So a bunch of us went out there and supported him and watched. It was really cool. And now I'm going again for the very first... I guess the other time was Doug and I were chatting. I was like, oh, we should get some San Antonio people together to come out and watch the show. But this is like the first time I've actually looked on my own to go. And I got to think of you, man, because I've been to more shows with Dan, and Dan's 2, 3 shows. Dan's big into that, though. Let's see. When do we get ice cream? Buddy, the freezer. Motostar, the freezer. It's back there, right here in the closet, actually. Freezer for you guys. Ice cream's always open. You guys know when you come in, you pay the $20 door charge, right? Psych. But no, if I actually had like a big house and invited a bunch of people over for a game, like some sort of live league, I guess we would probably throw some money together. I'd always make sure there's like food and drinks for everyone. Oh, those are vibes too, man. I used to love that. What's up, Violence? How are you? Oh, thanks for the compliments. I try, man. I try. I like putting on an experience. I like... You know what streaming is like, honestly? A lot of things. Creating, right? A lot of things are like... I think about when you cook a really good dish, right? You're being creative. It's art, right? You are thinking about whoever you... Oh, wow. What is this pot here? King, Jack, King, 8, Ace, 10. Big hand here for Catmandu. Needs to... Oh, no. Spade's okay. Spade's okay. Catmandu's going to get a triple up. Pumbaa is short now. Fun Day Driver still got heaps of chips. But so streaming, in my opinion, is kind of like creating content, and it's like cooking, right? There's a certain joy you get when you like make this beautiful, delicious dish. Let's say you're really good at making chicken Alfredo, right? You're cooking, you kind of know how you like it. Like, oh, moms used to make it like this. You have some people coming over to the house. You make this dish. You feed it to them. You see them eat it, consume it, and Justin Timberlake meme, you know, when he's like a chef in that one movie, I forget what it is, but he kind of like peeks through the door and he like loves seeing you enjoy his food. Pop star Never Stopping is actually where the scene I'm thinking of. And you know, you cook that meal and you kind of like look, you want to see how they eat it, and then when they love it, you're like, oh, it makes you feel so good. I feel like creating content is the same way. I love when people enjoy the content and it makes them feel a certain way. They consume it and it makes them feel full and you love it. But streaming and Wednesday nights and putting together like a good stream, people consume and then they feel good after. They enjoy the time there. Like it's like cooking to me. And it makes me feel good when people feel good watching the stream and whatnot. So I take a lot of pride in it, and I'm glad when people like enjoy the stream and stuff. That means it's a big compliment to me. I try. So thanks for enjoying my dish. Let's see here. Let me get caught up on the chat. That all said. Let's see. Can Canadians play in the group? Yes, Blur Tagger. Canadians are more than welcome to play. We got Canadians who play this. We actually have a champion who's won the league. Hoser Hero. He is one of my favorite Canadians. But we have people who play the league from all over the world, man. We have Ireland. So some of the countries that play in this Wednesday Night League. This is season 20. It's 12-week seasons. I've been doing this for many years now. We have US, of course. We have Canada. We have Brazil. We have Ireland. We have Belarus. We have Russia. We have Venezuela. We have Colombia. We have who else do we have? Some other countries here that I can think. I thought I saw we had somebody from India the other day. And I think those are the main ones. Funny enough, maybe not though with the time zone. I don't recall seeing too many people from the UK playing. Portugal, Asia, no. Was there Philippines? No, I saw somebody the other day on Philippines on ACR, but it wasn't in the league. So yeah, we have people from all over the world that play in the league. And Canadians are definitely welcome. For those of you who do not have the ACR client yet, if you want to play some online poker, you can go to betondrew.com, click the download ACR poker button. Even if you don't want to deposit money, you just want to check out the client. Free rolls run every 3 hours. You can win $5 to $10. Start spinning up your roll there. There's tons of different games to play on the client. I will show you what it looks like. But go to betondrew.com. You can learn more about me, and you can also download the client. But there were some updates today, right? Where was it? The Jackpot Sit and Goes rebranded as Spins. You got the Tournaments tab here with multi-table tournaments, a lot of stuff going on. Also the Survivor flips. Oh, we should do Survivor flip. We got the Venom stuff going on. 80-cent Survivor flip. This is a cool new game. Let me get in here. We'll get in one of these. We got the Blitz Poker. This is fast cash poker. So you go here, when you fold a hand, you immediately get moved to a new table. These are cash games. Ooh, nice to see 50-cent one popping off here for the Blitz. And we got 5-cent, 10-cent. There's other regular cash games with bomb pots, all in our folds. You can play Hold'em, Omaha, 5-card Omaha. Just click on the tabs here. There are some gambling games as well that you can play. But gamble responsibly. Whatever money you put on here and you play with, only gamble with money you can afford to lose. There are some casino-like games here that you can play as well. Sit and Goes, you can find under the Sit and Go tab, casino, sports betting. This is where I bet my UFC on the ACR client. But check this out. So this is a fun game here. I don't really know if you guys like see my hand, how much it like creates any sort of advantage or disadvantage. But I want to show people here the Survivor flip. You get 3 cards and then you discard 1. We got a big tournament coming up here, the Venom. And you can win a $2,600 ticket, but you got to win through 4 steps of this Survivor flip. So whoever has the worst hand at the end of this is going to get eliminated, and then we go to the next round until there's 1 person remaining. Then they get a step 2 ticket. If you could get through step 3 and 4, let's see, I hit a jack, so I'm going to survive here. But check this out. So if I win this one, I advance to step 2, and then play in this one, advance to step 3, and then if you get to step 4 and win this, then your prize is a $2,650 ticket to play in this $8 million guaranteed, which first place is usually around $800,000 and $1 million. So life-changing money if you can get into this tournament. And this tournament only happens every 3 months. 3 months, every quarter of the year. So this is a huge tournament with life-changing money. It's the premier tournament on the ACR poker client, the Venom. So we're coming into that season. It starts in a little under 2 weeks. Little under 2 weeks, the Venom kicks off. So, yeah, big thing to focus on now. All right, so we got a couple friends of stream here too, by the way. We got Load Punt Repeat, Woohoo Sue, BB York. So let's see who gets to the step dose. Oh, we got a bubble coming here, and I also need to see Dan's answer on. So Canadians can play, yes. Ooh, 10 on the river, didn't matter. Let's go, Muslim lady. Let me pull her up. I don't know if she's Muslim or if she's black, actually, buddy. What is her name? Takara Williams? Let me see. I'll pull up a picture so that you could see. I don't know if you searched already at this point. Let me see what you said, though, actually. Hope you have fun. Oh, okay, thank you, buddy. Takara Williams. Let me see here. No, it looks like she's an American comedian. American comedian, actress, television personality. She, known as the Beautiful Beast, American stand-up comedian, and she was on some show, some comedian show. The Next Level, produced by Kevin Hart, 30-minute comedy special. What do we got here? I am heads up with Load Punt Repeat here for a Step 2 ticket. Let's see if I can win this one. Oh, we got Sui bubbled the PKO main. All right, so Sui, you get a bad beat wheel spin. All right, let's see who's going to win this one. Fair fight, ace, jack, king, queen. And I need a fade of heart. All right, so I'm going to win a Step 2 ticket. Check it out. Easy game, right? Just like that. 80 cents I just turned into $6. $6 is the buy-in for the Step 2 ticket. So there you go, Survivor Flips. So yeah, there's some cool stuff to do on ACR. That's just one of them. And we had a break, so I figured I would show you guys. Cool. Okay, Subi, let me know how many shuffles you would like for the bad beat wheel. Okay. Oh, that's cool, PH. Wifey loves watching you enjoy her food. It's such a huge compliment, right? And it just makes you feel good. Can I see how long you have followed GTB? I can, yes. Let me see here, buddy. Let's look at it together. How long have you been following? Following since December 2nd, 2020, buddy. It's 6 years. Over 6 years now. Right? Over 6 years. We've been down. All in here on the button. PH34 in the big blind. 6 of 11. Final table bubble. Final table bubble. Let's actually switch this. Final two tables. So you guys know the gravity of this moment. We are in the money, indicated by the green felt, but now final two tables. You can look in the info box in the top left there. I'm going to show them. The ace-9 hearts. What a huge flop too, huh? 7 of 11. Oh, Ukraine. Yes, that's a country I missed that plays in the league games. Ghost is right. So we did see India. Kazakhstan, okay. UK, Uruguay. Uruguay I've seen. I haven't seen too many people in the UK, but your Ghost would have a really good vibe on that. Austria, I don't know that I've seen players from Austria. Leonardo leads, but you guys could be right for sure. You guys have seen a bunch. 4 shuffles, Sui, okay. Oh, nice, buddy. The broski's in the chat. You had ramen today? I can't wait to eat with you again next time, Jeff. I'm sad when I'm not eating with you. All right, I'm all in. Versus the Fun Day Driver. Not like that. Fun Day Driver. I had some instant noodles earlier, Jeff, but there's nothing like some legit ramen. I texted Hannah when I was out on a walk with noodles earlier. I was like, man, we haven't had sushi in forever. All right, last show here. Ace Jack Pretty. Ace Jack Pretty suited. Money Singh. Oh, you're from the UK. Okay, let's go. Money Singh. Have you been playing in the league games? Because that's how I know who's playing, as I'll usually go around the table and check people's countries. So that's usually how we get a vibe on stuff like that. Belarus. Yep, I mentioned Belarus. Yes, Blur Tiger. Thank you for asking. My code is BetOnDrew. And if you're on betondrew.com and you use that link, then it'll make sure that it connects. And I don't actually get like money or anything like that for the new signups, but it does support me in that. Of course, with the sponsorship with ACR, they love to see when people sign up and use my code, because then I know, oh, okay, Drew's stream is doing good. You know, it's, you know, pointing people to our client and things like that. So it really does mean a lot. So thank you for asking. I appreciate it. And also, if you know anybody looking to play, you can just tell them, go to betondrew.com and download from there, and it should all be good. So I really appreciate that, Blur Tagger. Big hand here. Aces versus Jack 10. PH covers. PH got some outs. Gray's Lake is going to stay alive here. Fades the diamonds. Fades the 2-pair. Actually, after that turn, it would have needed to be a trips. It would have needed to be a 10. Cam Rob, thanks for the follow, by the way. Missed you a little bit ago. Cheers. Rip just busted the PKO. 5th and chips. Oh, you must have been in a big pot, Dragon Fruit. Are you still in the other ones, buddy? This is your debut in the league, isn't it? For the Elementalist. Let me see here. Yep, so you're still in the mystery. I see that. You guys are 3 from the money in the mystery. So it's getting very sweaty there. And in the... Looks like you busted the freeze out. So you got 1 sweat left. Your debut evening. Oh, speaking of, look, he's over here. And this is Money Bubble of the mystery bounty. Elementalist all in. PH, having a think here. We got Season 4 champ Ginger on a very similar stack. Oh, what's up, Harry Canyon? First time seeing Harry tonight. He's got nice chips. 64 bigs. He's ready for the money bubble portion, or the money mystery bounty portion. Says, let's get there. Night, Jeff, if you're leaving, just popping through. Oh, yes. No, I forgot, Ghost. I did see it. I actually saw it twice. Let's go ahead to Sui's Bad Beat Wheel Spin. 4 shuffles coming at you. 4 shuffles coming at you. All right. My man Sui, you ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good luck to the Sui Sea Ranger. Go more. Dang, Sui. Unlucky, buddy. Unlucky. Sui's going to get a bad beat on the bad beat wheel, the free roll entry. GG's, buddy. GG's. GG's to the Sui. Harry can't win this 2 weeks in a row. Did he win it last week? Harry Canyon did win the mystery bounty last week. Well, Harry Canyon. Sigh, that's okay. Next time, Sui. All part of the gig. He knows what it is. Sui knows what it is, man. All right. Let's go. Aki? We're a man versus my hand, PH. A hand versus my man, PH here. 5 of 10. We need 1 more player to bust out. We'll be at the final table of the progressive knockout. The PKO. Oh, that was sick too, GTB. I forgot about that. The biggest bounty was on him. It's sweaty. The mystery bounty is always so exciting when it gets to that portion, and then we get the sweats to see who gets the bounties. And even just seeing the bounty amounts. Because I feel like it's not even predictable. PH must be on mobile. I saw him disconnected on the other one too a bit ago. Oh, so you had a cooler dragon fruit? Ace Jack versus Ace King. You got a shot in this mystery bounty, man. This is a sweaty one. All right, he's going to fold. I got to see it, man. Big turn card for me. No flush. But I had a big hand there. Big hand. So what do you guys need in the mystery? 17 left, 14 are paid. 17 left, 14 are paid. So very sweaty. Ooh, we're down to 16. I see movement. That means we are 2 from the money. 2 from the money now in the mystery bounty. Pumbaa and Wyo guy, Neilio, just got moved to this table. And actually, I have a feeling whenever I add a tag or something on someone, because I know for a fact that I've had here that Neilio has won 2 seasons. I know that I've had this on his name before. But for some reason it is not showing. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. I should update my thingy here real quick, actually. Let me see what I'm down tonight before we get into potentially any money situations. Oh, wait. Oh, I already got bounties. I already got bounties. Forget about that. All right. I am all in over here. Final table bubbles. Codes Yode's all in as well, by the way. The Codes of the Yodes is all in. All right, big flip here. I got the Ace King of Spades. Codes Yodes with the 7s. Fair fight. And the Yode's gonna stay alive. Final table bubble. Buddy, that was a huge pot there. That was massive. Up to 10 bigs now. Sick, okay. Let me see. So that is... okay, but then... I'm trying to see what my numbers are here for the night real quick. Okay. Funday driver doubles up Gray's Lake, and we continue on the bubble here. All right, cool. Got those. A little bit of an update there. I know, PH, I got to do it, man. I got my instincts. My coach, man, telling me how to play those blind versus blind better versus capable players. You know, we got to slide some of those big hands in there in case they hit us with the 2.6 ISO or the 3x. Got to be prepared for those. Last night in the Boski, I caught some people with the strong hand, small blind limp. Hello, Matthew. Good to see you, buddy. My dear friend Matthew Forsyth. Hi. Hanging out on YouTube. Buddy, look at me on this final table bubble. How about that, huh? What's up, Popular Knapsack? Good luck to you as well. This is a fun song. Which is this one? Some Minds, yeah. Six of 10. Ah, this is a close one, dude. I'm spoiled, man. I want to go to another final table. 2 final tables to end the stream last night. I would love to get to this one as well. Well, 100 big blinds, you want to limp everything small blind pretty much. Just simplifies your strategy. It's super easy. But you want to have some traps on some shorter stacks too, for sure. But not everything. Basically, it's kind of interesting. 100 big blinds, it's easy though. You just call small blind, play it from there. You know what I'm saying? What's average stack here? 17 blinds. So I'm about a bit under average. 10 blinds. Kojiod's got 10 blinds, 20, and 18 here. Final table bubble hype. Hi, buddy. What are you up to, Maddie? Where are you at now? I think you're back home based on the pictures I think I saw just like yesterday or something. Oh, Maddie, are you down for the camping trip? Or not camping trip necessarily, but the... Oh, I don't have my calendar up here. The Austin thing for the circuit when it comes here. I hope the boys lock that one in. All right, we're going to pick up a couple of chips here for PH. We blocked his shot to hit the straight. Yeah, I think Jonathan has a lot of good poker knowledge to share. Tons of experience, tons of accolades. I think he's a good guy to learn from. And he's out there playing a lot, constantly coaching. I feel like he does a lot of those coaching seminars. Back home playing online, meditating and exercising. Nice, buddy. Yo, Maddie, I seriously got into such a... Last year was such a good year, man, in so many ways. Not necessarily winning money ways, but poker ways, routine ways, gym. Like, I'm so excited at kind of the progress I've made in a bunch of areas last year. So, sweaty bubble here on the final table. Nice one here, the ace queen. I was ready to dance. What's the situation on our other tables? Let's see. The mystery bounty still. Mystery bounty still 2 from the money. They are on the bubble here. PH on the bubble over here too. Elementalist still in there. Slow Sven. Harry Canyon still with the chip lead. No! Let's bring up the chip leader table. It is a Canadian gentleman, Season 2 champion. Hoser Hero is current chip leader. 58 blinds. He's got going over here. Who else is at this table? Creedy, IL, El Nino, Kid Pro, Lieutenant Peace, Jeffro, and I Came to Gamble. Big spot here for Jeffro. Jeffro's currently number 2 in the Season 20 standings. And I believe the Farvey, Large Farv, has busted out of all the games. So big opportunity here for Jeffro to make some way. And the freeze out is down to 10. Final table bubble there as well. Money bubble as well. The freeze out is going to be paying 10 here. Freeze out's going to be paying 10 here. So they are getting, or 7, excuse me, but they're down to 10. Need one more player to get to the final table. FDU Chun is current chip leader. Current chip leader. Let's pull up FDU Chun's table, actually. Oh, Jeffro is still in the freeze out, too. Look at this. Jeffro is still in this one as well. There's FDU Chun with the chip lead, 27 bigs. All right. I'm all in. Will I bubble the final table of the PKO? Not yet. Another good hand. Yet another good hand for old Drewski here. Ace-9 suited. I get the jam over Fun Day Drivers open. Oh, nice. We got some food picks in the Discord. Let's check this out real quick. Everybody loves a good food pick. What do we got? I hope this is a ghost creation. Ah, we got some ghost creations. What's Ghost eating on? right now. All right, everyone. So Ghost is having some hard-boiled eggs. We have some, this is sausages, but not. And this is some bacon, but not. This is some fried rice here. So what he did, basically, it seems, I'm not sure what type of bacon this is, or these sausage, maybe Canadian. No, Canadian bacon would be bigger. So this is some like huge sausage here, and I believe some bacon that he cooked in the pan. Then he fried the rice in the pan, right? And then Ghost got some hard-boiled eggs and over easy eggs. Actually, looking at the top of this, maybe these are some over mediums. But I mess with this plate, man. I mess with this plate hard. Like real hard. I love whatever's going on there. Even though I will say one thing, I'm craving something acidic here, like some ketchup, right? Like this is going to be very rich with the yolks and this. And while we do have the salty here to complement, I feel like we need some sort of a sauce over this. Me personally, okay? I'm just vibing out. You know how I like to talk about food. Let's see what else Ghost got going on here. Okay, now this here, ooh, this is a nice close-up picture too. We got some carrots here, some baby carrots. And, some little, okay, so this is like, this reminds me of these little like Korean sausage patties that Hannah gets. These look like a protein for sure of some sort. Not chicken, some sort of beef or pork protein here with some green beans and a spicy sauce. Some sort of pepper sauce here, red, nice. I did get some kimchi vibes for a minute, but it's not that. But I do like seeing the onions over here. This is good right here. I could definitely mix this with that egg concoction before, and this would be really nice here. And actually, looking at the picture, these might be over some. No, this is its own plate. But that's a nice combo there, too. And then, what do we got here? Ghost. Oh, now he's putting it on bread. Look at this guy. But look at this. A for the toasting of the bread here. Looks like he might have put some butter on his bread. Got a nice little toast here. Also, though, I saw that there was another option to butter on bread to make grilled cheese. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise the outside of your bread, then make that grilled cheese. I don't know, like, where that came from, but I think that is a sick move. And now Ghost probably grilled both of these sides, I believe. And maybe this is over medium. Over easy would be nice, make a little bit of a mess. But I wonder if he's eating these open face or if he's going to combine these and have double meat, double egg for a nice sandwich. No cheese, I can respect that. I know some people don't bang with cheese like that, but I bang with cheese hard. And I would have some cheese on this, maybe a little bit of ketchup, maybe some Kewpie. Anyway, Ghost, thanks for sharing. Holy moly. I am hungry. I am hungry now. I wish I did not look at that. Unbelievable. Okay, so we did spin Suey's. We got two other bubbles popping off. Actually, big moment right here. Pocket fives versus Jeffro busts out. And he is going to... Oh, actually, Jeffro might have finished in ninth here. Yes, so Jeffro is going to get 1.5 points. Now, the way this works, that we're not paying out here until actually 7. But it is the unofficial final table placing 9th. So Jeffro's going to get 1.5 points here. And then now we actually bypass the 1 point for in the money, given that only 7 are paid here. And we now are going to final table payout. So this is a big spot here for Jeffro. Current chip leader, FDU Chun, and we're at the final table here now. So big spot here. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Final table. Good luck, everyone. Got this for you. This is a graphic. Vamo. And good luck. Final table of the high roller freeze out. 1 from the money. But they are getting points. We got Mikey Mars in the hero seat. We have the Cracked Pots, a freshman in the league, making a run here. Very first night. We got Super Troopa, Slow Sven, Complex Context, FDU Chun, the Bobber, and the Win Baby. So good luck, everyone there. Good luck, good luck. And PH is going to push me off my hand here. I got to draw, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Tough spot here. Long bubble and the PKO. All right, we're going to torture ourselves with the rabbit. All right, nice. We missed. He's got the kings. The weapons of mass destruction. All right, so good luck, everybody, at that final table. And the blinds continue to go up here. Another final table bubble. Am I correct, or is this still money bubble? Wow, this is still 16 to 14 in the mystery bounty. Big situation here. Hoser Hero putting the pressure on. IL with a decision. I'm all in. Wow, a lot of action right now. A lot of action across all the tables. And Hoser Hero, I came to gamble. I came to gamble is going to stay alive. Hoser Hero probably still chip leader. And the jam gets through over here. My ace-8 suited is good. I've had plenty of good hands to jam over the opens. And now we're final table here. So somebody busted. Final table now in the PKO. Let me go ahead and do the dance. Let's do the dance. Okay. Here we go. Final table time. Congratulations, everyone. We have made it. So who's here? Final table. So, of course, I've made the final table, the PKO. Let's look at the statistics, shall we? Tonight's progressive knockout, the PKO main, as we call it. 143 entrants. We're down to the final 9. We paid 18. Alrighty. And here's our final table list. So I am here from the U.S. We got Fun Day Driver from Canada. We have the Gray's Lake from the U.S. We got the PH from the U.S. We got the Red Rum from the U.S. We got the Poker Brat from the U.S. We got the Russia Cards from the U.S. The Catmandu from the U.S. and Codes Yodes from the U.S. Fun Day Driver and Drewski are going to be battling here. Very first hand at the final table. I got the Ace Queen. Fun Day Driver's got the Ace 9. We're off to the races. And the 9 on the river. Such a big bounty, too. $15 bounty. 9 on the river. Fun Day Driver stays alive. I'm still in. I got 2 blinds. 2 blinds, though. I am now back against the wall here. All right, so we're final table of the PKO and the High Roller Freeze Out. This is not in the money yet. So one more player needs to bust here. 62 entrants in this one tonight. First place is 260.41. And yeah, min cash is going to be 55.90. And the mystery bounty, man, we're still at 16 players. 14 get paid. Time has come to a halt at this table here as we're approaching the money. Oh yeah, Lieutenant Peace. I should have brought that up earlier. I forgot about that. I just found out about the new triple ups. You guys know that ACR has triple ups now. I'll show you that in a minute, okay? Oh, let me see what ghosts. The Dominican breakfast sausage. Oh, that's what that was? Okay. Man, I gotta get it all in here. Jeez, this final table. And then I gotta get caught up on the chat. Red Rum's all in. I'm all in. Rush of Cards covers. I cannot show you my cards yet. Not yet. Beef, quality beef ribs split, so I can see them in the pan. Oh, nice. Are those hash browns? I don't know, Gray's Lake. Ghost is going to have to let us know that. Oh, we got a big pot here. Oh my gosh. A jam. Another all in. Holy macaroni. Red Rum. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on here, man. I don't know if we're going to see another card. I don't know if we're going to see another deal, dude. And we got Russia Cards thinking now. Wow. Clubs. Who did the 2 help? Gray's Lake hits a boat. I had King Jack. I turned 2 pair. I think Red Rum or maybe Fun Day Driver had a flush. I'm going to finish in 8th for 1072. Oh my gosh. That was crazy, dude. Let me see here. So Red Rum had less chips than me. He's going to bust out. And 9th, I'm going to take 8th. Did we get the bubble here? It was Sui, okay. And we're down to 7 players, so good luck everyone here. Down to 7. Dang, that was a painful exit, huh? That was a painful exit for old Drewski. And we're down to 15 players in the mystery bounty. They are still money bubble, but we did lose 1. So a cross between bologna and spam ghost, huh? Beef meatballs split so they can be pan-seared. Nice. Okay, okay. I like that. Sauce is homemade tomato, peppers, and onions. Okay, nice. Garlic mayo is the best. It comes from Disney grilled cheese recipe. Ah, garlic mayo on the outside of a grilled cheese. That sounds so OP, man. Ooh, wait. What is this play, GTB? Something where you put mayo and eggs in a Pyrex bowl and mix them in a nuke for 40 seconds. You got breakfast. That sounds amazing. I mess with that. Yep, I can run bad for sure. It's all it distributes itself evenly. Ooh, we got an all-in on a call here. Ace 7 versus Pocket 4. Super Trooper at risk. This could bring us to the final table. Or actually, we're at the final table. I mean, in the money. Super Trooper is going to bubble the money here of the 1650 high roller. So Super Trooper, if you're in the chat, let me know how many shuffles on the bad beat wheel you would like. You get a bad beat wheel spin since you are going to get $0 here. You're going to... Oh, wait, no. 7 paid or 6? Oh, actually, we lost the 8th. Who busted 8th in this? I'm sorry, Super Trooper. It wasn't you. You got paid. It was Bobber. Bobber, you get a bad beat wheel spin. How many shuffles would you like, Bobber? So congratulations, everybody in the high roller freeze out. Everyone's locked up. 69.64 now because Super Trooper finished 7th for 55.90. Busted 7s versus Ace 10. 10 on the turn. Dragon Fruit. Oh, you were the one who busted the mystery in 16th because that was a tight spot there, man. Let me see. Yeah, it was you, 16th. So made some runs, man. Made some runs, and now the next player that busts here is going to get a bad beat wheel spin, but they're going to bubble the money of the mystery bounty. Current chip leader, still Harry Canyon, actually. Harry Canyon's still out front in that one. All right, I got my eye on you guys. Oh, Funday is the one who had the flush Grimlaw? Okay, I know someone did. 9s versus King Jack. Rush of cards at risk. And going to get the double up to 17 blinds. Still 17 blinds for Grays Lake. And a tie, actually. We got about a 3-way tie for chip lead here at the PKO final table. And it looks like we're in the money. Mystery bounty's popping off now. Somebody bubbled the mystery bounty. We got a 104 top bounty. We got a $100 bounty. Good luck, everyone. In the mystery bounty. I need to close this and reopen it for animations. Make sure that they go nicely here. All right, wow, 3-way all in here. Final table, Ace Queen, Ace Jack, King Queen, and Rush of Cards fitting a double KO. And a Rush of Cards has a double KO'd. Catmandu is going to bust out. Codes Yodes is going to bust out. And we are now 5-handed at the PKO final table. GG's in the chat. For the Catmandu finishes in 7th in the Codes Yodes from 143 entrants. GG's, guys. Look at this. Everyone's got bounties here now. The final 5 players. Uncle Slacker with the raid. What's up, Uncle Slacker? Thank you for the raid. I was looking for your nephew, buddy. He's not here. I don't know where he's at. I got to give Noodles butt slaps for Uncle Slacker when I see him. Shout out in the chat for Uncle Slacker. And Ali, welcome back. Thanks for the raid. Auntie Ali in the chat. Is Queen PH going to double up to Fun Day Driver? Thanks, Ali, for the 77 months. I appreciate you guys. And mystery bounty action. Ay caramba, man. We got everything going on here. Aces, jacks, 8s. Neilio covers. 8's no good, though. Ginger with the aces. She is going to knock out Dapper Dan and pick up a $20 bounty in the mystery bounty. So not a base booty, but here are the bounties in this mystery. We got 5 base booties, 4 $20, 2 $39ers, and then the big bounties on the left, 50, 88, 100, and 104 in our $11 mystery bounty tonight. So action-packed here. GG's, guys. Brent Bow, welcome back. Thank you for the 44 months. What's up? Shout out to the Brent Bow and the Alley and the Uncle Slacky. Shamkuli says Roland is a pigeon. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, buddy. Final table here, six-handed. Win Baby with the 10s versus the King Queen, and FDU Chun is going to knock out the Win Baby. High roller freeze out final table. Ladies and gentlemen, we go back over here to this final table, and what do we see? Funday Driver with the Ace Queen, and PH with the King Deuce hit the Deuce and had the Spade, but the Spade wasn't good. Queen on the river. Funday Driver stays alive. We're still at five-handed here, but we are also five-handed here. Let me go ahead and have you all shout out Win Baby. Going to finish in 6th. Good for 69-64. And the high roller freeze out tonight. 5 players remain here as well. They've locked up $93. Good luck to the players there. And we might have some more mystery bounty action going on here, ladies and gentlemen. We might have some more mystery bounty action. Final 2 tables. Ginger covers. She hit a 5. And she hits 2 pair, but that gives a straight to Wild Guy. Wild Guy Nalio is going to pick up the $20 bounty as long as he covered. I don't know who covered here. If Nalio was shorter, then that means Ginger got the $20 bounty, but otherwise, Nalio is going to get it. Let's go ahead and check the tape. And it looks like Nalio did cover because he got a $20 bounty as well. We're down to 12 players in the mystery bounty. Final 2 tables. All right, I see some all-in action here as well. 1650 freeze out. You have to like close out and reopen for the bounties to show the animation sometimes. Complex Context is going to stay alive. Up to 5 blinds to freeze out. Cha, thanks, buddy. I'll check the Facebook messages later on tonight, probably. Poker Brat here needs a 6 to stay alive. Does not get there. Funday Driver is going to knock out Poker Brat in the PKO final table. Good to see you, Cha. Cool hands. Good to see you tonight as well, too. Oh, yeah. Who's got the bubble spin? I'm sorry. In the mystery bounty. Final table action here as well. Complex Context with the Ace Deuce. So Sven is going to stay alive. Ghost, who is our bad beat wheel spin right now? Let me see here. PH, it looks like. Confirmed. PH, how many shuffles, buddy? Tell me. 1 to 5. How many shuffles? Oh, Cha, the 101. Now I see the 101. It just came through. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Cha. Daps. Thank you, bro. Much love, brother. Hope you've been doing well, of course. Ooh, King Queen versus 5-6. Complex Context is drawing dead going to the river. Mikey Mars is going to show Complex Context the door in 5th. High roller freeze out. So that is going to be a cash, $93 for the Complex Context. 4 players remain, and they have all locked up 116.25 now. 62 entrants in our 1650 high roller freeze out tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, good lucks. Continued good lucks. And Bobbers, you bubbled the high roller freeze out, right? So we got Bobbers for a spin, correct, and PH for a spin. Okay, so I see Bobbers right now. Let's do Bobbers, and then I'll get to PH's. I think his is down a little bit more. 4 shuffles for Bobbers. Lots of action, man. 4 shuffles for the Bobbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good luck, Bobbers. PH, you're next. Don't go anywhere. All right, Ghost. Bobbers is going to win the all saddies. The all saddies. Congrats, Bobbers. Get with Ghost. Make sure he has your username. He's going to get you credited. And here we got a bounty spin for Ginger. She's going to get an 88er for knocking out Slow Sven, is it? Slow Sven it was. Ginger picks up another bounty, and that's going to bring us to the mystery bounty final table now. So congratulations, everybody at the final table of the mystery bounty. Good luck, good luck. Still some big bounties remaining. All right, and then PH, how many shuffles? What's up, Yowag? How's it going tonight? Home games are going great, man. Very exciting. A lot of action. I love sweating the crew, seeing what's going on. 2 spins for PH, okay. How you doing, Yowag? All right, 2 shuffles for PH here. 1, 2. Good luck, buddy. And PH is going to get 3 satellite tickets. 3 satellite tickets as well. All right, PH, get with Ghost. He's going to put you on the list. And congratulations, all the final tables of the league games tonight. The only reason that the 1650 doesn't have sexy table is because it did not pay all 9. Oh, but we got some action here. What do we got? FDU Chun with the ace, 5 of clubs. Slow Sven hits the turn, but it was a club. And now FDU Chun is going to bust out Slow Sven. Slow Sven, though, a couple of runs here. A couple in the monies. Nice run. And we're down to 3-handed. Could we get some GGs in the chat for the Slow Sven? It's going to finish in 4th for 116.25. Nicely done. Nicely done. Remaining players have locked up 148.80. Let's go, guys. 148.80 locked up. All right. Thank you, Ghost. All right, Jeffro. Nice run, buddy, on the points tonight. All right, cool. GG's, guys. And let's go ahead and give some shout out to the Mystery Bounty final table. In the hero seat, we got Harry Canyon. Harry Canyon is not the chip leader, actually. Looks like El Nino took over the chip lead here. We got Ginger, season 4 champion. She's got 17 bigs. We got Pumbaa on 12 bigs, US. Harry Canyon, US. Yep. We got Wild Guy, US, 9 bigs. El Nino from San Antonio, United States of America, with the chip lead, 37 bigs. We got Kid Pro, 78. What's up, Kid Pro? Good luck. From the US, we got the Lieutenant Peace from Canada, Canadian friend. Love to see it. Good luck, Lieutenant Peace. And then another Canadian friend, Hoser Hero, the one and only season 2 champ. What? Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was going to say it should be popping up. And then we got Creedy here from the US. Good lucks, good lucks. And the Mystery Bounty situation. 88 is gone. 50 is gone. And there's still a 104, a 100. We got some 39s, 20s, and 5s remaining for players to win. Alrighty. Good luck, everyone. Look at this. Sweaty part of the evening. Love to see it. Night Moto. Cheers, bro. Thanks for hanging out tonight. All right, Yo Bag. We'll see you next week, man. We'll see you next week. The prizes, the fun, the commentary, all the things await. We will save you a seat. We will save you a seat, buddy. Hope the final 2 tables work out well for you. All right, 4-handed on the PKO final table, 3-handed on the freeze out final table, and we just arrived to the Mystery Bounty final table. Teddy Swim's got a crazy voice, doesn't he? Oh, I'm out of my games. I can actually update. I'm no good at being alone. Oh, action. Tens versus the queen, 9. No queen on the river. Rush of cards is going to double up Gray's Lake. Gray's Lake takes the chip lead. Queen 8 versus Queen 5. They're going to chop this one up. Oh, we got 3-way all in the Mystery Bounty final table. King 9, Ace 10, Queen 6. Who wins? Pumbaa's going to get a bounty. $39 bounty. Knocking out Creedy. Creedy, nice run. GG's in the chat for Creedy. Pumbaa gets a non-base booty. Creedy with a nice run here. Going to finish 9th from 104 entries tonight in the Mystery Bounty. Congratulations, buddy. Ginger's the big bounty winner so far. GG's in the chat for the Creedy. All right. GTB, is that... What is your name, GTB? Who's Creedy in the chat? I forget. I'm trying to remember it. Oh, all in on a call here. Ace 10 versus Ace 9. It's a cooler situation. Fun Day Driver is going to bust. Fun Day Driver was causing mayhem in this tournament tonight. Fun Day Driver is going to finish 4th. Bunch of bounties from 143 entries. GG's to the Fun Day Driver. And El Nino gets a bounty, knocks out Lieutenant Peace. $39 bounty over here. King 10 flops a straight. Flops a straight over here. GG's in the chat for the Lieutenant Peace as well. And Rush of Cards survives and all in there. Lots of action here. So what did Lieutenant Peace do? Finishes 8th. No bounties, but a nice run here. Gets some points on the league. From 104 entries, finishes in 8th tonight. And we still have our 2 biggest bounties out there, the 104 and the 100. And now 7-handed at the Mystery Bounty final table. And I missed the 3rd place bust out here in the freeze out. Another GG is in order for the Mikey Mars. He's going to get the bronze medal tonight in the freeze out. Good for 148.80. Now, remaining 2 players have locked up 186. Over 200 for first place. FDU Chun versus the Cracked Pots. The freshman got heads up first night in the league. Heads up and battling for a badge. Exclamation point profile in the chat. Don't forget to fill out your player profiles. If you win one of these tournaments, that means that you get a pretty badge next to your name on our player profile. Let's see here. So who do we got? FDU Chun. Heads up. Oh, and a call. Ace Jack versus Ace 7. That's it. That's going to do it. Cracked Pots is going to finish in 2nd, and FDU Chun is going to win the freeze out tonight. So let me see here. FDU Chun has won the freeze out before. FDU Chun, since getting into the league, has been badging it up, man, big time. And Rush of Cards is going to run out of cards here. Going to bust 3rd in the PKO. GG's in the chat for Rush of Cards. We're now heads up here. Big chip lead for PH34 versus Grays Lake. So let's take a look at some of these implications here. So FDU Chun wins another freeze out and gets the 3rd freeze out badge. FDU Chun's been crushing, man, ever since jumping into the league. Let's take a look at PH34 Poker now, since he's heads up in the PKO. He has won the PKO before, so he's going for his 2nd PKO badge. If you'd like to start earning badges in the league, exclamation point profile in the chat. Go ahead and fill out your information. Make sure that you spell your ACR name correctly so that you can automatically start earning badges in the league. We got an all-in and a call here. 3-6. El Nino going for the bounties. Hoser Hero turns. El Nino dead, though. Going to get a double up to 25 blinds. And let's keep our eyes on this mystery bounty here. So GG's, guys. How many points is 3rd place worth? Let me see. 3rd place is worth 6 points. 6 points. A reminder to click the skip break if you guys would like to skip break Grays Lake and PH. Click it there. Also players on this table, but it's unlikely with this many. Wild Guy Neelu is going to bust out to Harry Canyon. Harry Canyon's going to get a base booty. $5. I believe the first person to pull a $5. No, maybe second. Harry Canyon shows Neilio the door, though. Neilio, a 2-time champion of the league, is going to bust out in 7th. He did get a bounty. Little extra money here from 104 entries. So GG's to 2-time champ. We're 6-handed, 33.80 locked up for these players. Still, the 2 biggest bounties are out there to be won. Oh, you're on mobile, buddy? Sick. Ace Jack versus 6-7. Trip 6 is for Kid Pro. Kid Pro going to stay alive versus Harry Canyon. PH trying to bypass the break here. Gets it all in with the Ace 6 versus Grays Lake's Ace 7. Chopportunities. Comes on the river with the 8. I think I'm missing the mystery bounty lobby, actually. I wanted to... What was this? 19. Oh, we got a mystery bounty pull here. Pumbaa knocks out Kid Pro gets a $20 bounty. And then, all right, so I lost 1979 today. All right. And we're now 5-handed here. Kid Pro, GG's, man. Nice run. Nice run to the Kid Pro. Going to bust out here in a 6. No bounties, but a very nice run from 104 entries. Remaining players have locked up 43, 16. And still, the biggest bounties do remain here in the mystery bounty. All right, there's the High Roller Freeze Out lobby. Nice Mother Shocker, good luck. And the money in the PL08 free roll. Grays Lake and PH still battling. Coming up on break in 3 minutes. We'll see if the boys finish by then. Anything can happen. Still a 2-1 chip lead for PH. Both players have a notable amount of bounties going into the heads-up battle. 31-24, Grays Lake has 1, and 41-56, PH has 1. So somebody's going to get the $80 boost and going to win about 140. We got a... Oh, I thought there was a bounty pull over here. It was Pumbaa slapping on the deal button. So by the way, the last time a deal was done in a mystery bounty, the bounties are chopped up ICM-wise, or chip chop, I believe is the answer. Like, you don't just get the bounty that is on you. The bounties go in the pool, and then I believe whoever has the most chips gets the larger portion of the bounties. I explained it and I broke it down to you guys before, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. I doubt that this is going to get chopped, but just some food for facts, food for knowledge, knowledge for food, food for thought. All right, we got some action here. Season 4 champ, Gabernies, she's all in. King Jack versus Ace 5. Pumbaa looking for a bounty. Ginger looking for a double. And no double. Pumbaa is going to get the bounty. Ginger was holding a $5 bounty. So Ginger's going to bust out here. Pumbaa's going to get the bounty. Bring us to 4-handed play in the mystery bounty. GG's in the chat for the Ginger. Season 4 champ. Before busting, though, she took $108 in bounties. GG's for Ginger. She busts out in 5th here from 104 entries. Remaining 4 players locked up 54.60. Big bounty still in the mix. Big bounty still in the mix. Nice run, Ginger. Texan, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Cheers. What's going on? How are things? Oh, all in a call. PKO final table. I see Ace Queen versus Ace 8. And 100% on the turn. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion, the PH 34 poker. Grays Lake gets coolered heads up. Ace 8 versus Ace Queen. You just get the chips in there, especially with the 14 blinds. So a very nice run, guys. Can we get a GG's in the chat for the Grays Lake? Finishes in 2nd here. Does get some bounties. Cashes out for a little over 100. And then PH 34, after the bounties are said and done, ends up having about $190 night from 143 entries. He's going to get his 2nd PKO badge in the league as well. So GG's and congratulations. Right before the break here too. So yep. 2nd PKO badge for PH34 Poker. Congratulations. GG's. Finally holding some big spots. Feels good. Doesn't it, man? It does feel good, dude. Nice payout here as well too. With about $195 buy-in, 2 bullets. Nice profit. Almost a 4x, 35x. GG's. Some more 4-handed here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost at the conclusion of our Wednesday night league, the online poker league, the league, man. The Mystery Bounty's got 4 players left, and big chip lead here for Pumbaa, 63 blinds followed by 16, 16, and 8. The big bounties are still out there, 104 and 100. Then we got a base booty and a $20 bounty. We're going to be back here in about 3 minutes for the conclusion of this game. We're going to see who picks the big bounties, and we're going to see what type of movement we have on the league leaderboard. So thanks for hanging out. If you're enjoying the stream, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, okay? All right, we're back. We're back in the mix here. I'm just going to do one thing real quick here, chat. Okay? I just got to do one thing real quick on the phone. on the phone. I just gotta do one thing real quick. Good luck. El Nino wins a pot. El Nino wins a pot because he had the best hand. Okay. What? Yeah. Okay. Uh, Oh, all on a call here. Jack 7 versus 5s. Pumbaa looking for another bounty. And it is a base booty. The last base booty is now gone. All right, GG's in the chat for Harry Canyon. Harry Canyon trying to win it back-to-back weeks. First place last week. This week gets a 4th place. So first and fourth, not too shabby. GG's. Good luck there, Slow Sven, making a run in the Boski. And let me see here. Yeah, GG's in the chat there. We're now 3-handed. And Bad Beat Wheel spin for Fun Day Driver. Loses club flush to full house. Okay, Fun Day Driver, how many shuffles would you like? 1 to 5, please. And I will spin the Bad Beat Wheel for you. Queen Jack versus Queen Jack, they're going to chop it up. And yes, for sure, 4th place, you get in the money, you get 1 point. And then first place is 10 points. 4th place is probably 5. One time, one shuffle, Fun Day? Okay, you got it. One shuffle on the Bad Beat Wheel. Losing with a flush to a full house. One shuffle. There you go, Fun Day. Good luck, good luck. What do we got? All Saddies win. Fun Day Driver is going to get a ticket into all of the Saddies. Congratulations, Ghost. He's going to get you hooked up. We got a mystery bounty pull here. El Nino with the 6-9 busts the Ace King. Hoser Hero Season 2 champ is going to bust out in 3rd. El Nino is going to pick up a $100 bounty there. GG's in the chat for the Professor grind. GG's, brother. GG's. GG's. And we're now heads up. Heads up. Hoser Hero, no bounty. 7280 though. 3rd from 104 entries. And we are heads up. The Pumbaa versus the El Nino. 2-1 chip lead for Pumbaa. El Nino running good tonight. Got himself a lunch with Drew. Mexican lunch with Drew. Because I'm craving enchiladas. And now he's heads up. Both players have locked up 92.04. The question is, who's sitting on the big bounty right now? Somebody is sitting on a $20 bounty. Somebody's sitting on a $104 bounty. And basically, whoever wins here is going to get a $25 ladder plus double first place. So what do we got? About 11, 12x at risk here? More than that, because then they get the 20 as well. So about a 15x heads up match. Are you top 20 now? Let me see, PH. We can check the leaderboard. Let's see. As of right now, before the conclusion, we still have two more results to enter tonight. Top 20 for the PH. You are 15th currently. PH, after your efforts tonight. 15th. Let's see. Movement up here. FDU Chun. Wow, Large Farv got dropped down, man. Large Farv got dropped down. FDU Chun with the win in the freeze out. Takes first. Jeffro still holding tight at second. Favre has dropped down to third. The Codes Yodes in fourth. Hoser Hero has jumped up to fifth. Pocket Joker's down to sixth. Hannah is down to seventh. Number 3 putt in eighth. And Harry Canyon up to ninth. Sweaty, man. I know some. You know what, Gray's Lake? My favorite enchiladas are cheese enchiladas, and you want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to be real honest. I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. I'm going to keep it a buck. You know, whichever one you want to say. I like both. But man, I've had some enchilada experiences, whether it's beef or chicken, whatever. Man, sometimes in those enchiladas, the chicken and the beef, whatever's in there, dude, it's just like dry. It's chewy. I've had so many beef enchiladas, chicken enchiladas, where it's just like not what I want inside. So I have just been sticking to cheese enchiladas, man, and it's just so consistent and beautiful. I love my cheese enchiladas now. I love my cheese enchiladas. Yeah, good payout though. PH for sure. You taking home about 190 and $5. Definitely a good payout. Nice payout here for whoever's going to win this one as well. El Nino, actually, this would be a very nice payout for El Nino. If he can find a way to come back and beat Pumbaa. El Nino here already has 194 in bounties. So for this $11 buy-in, El Nino could take home maybe, what is it going to be? Potentially up to $450 or so. Pumbaa has $69 in bounties. Giggity. So we'll see if he can pull it off. He was at a 2-to-1 chip deficit, but they are even stacked now. So anyone's game, 40 blinds apiece. Understood, Gray's Lake. You feel me on that, man? To be honest, I hope people don't feel me on that, and you guys can have had some consistent, you know, chicken and beef and, you know, protein-filled enchilada experiences where you're like, oh man, it's just always juicy and beautiful and whatnot. And maybe not the beef, because you could do, because like ground beef I don't think is like classic, right? Enchilada, kind of. There's a place near me, El Barrio. The shredded chicken is always more. Oh, okay, nice, Grace. Like, I'm happy to hear that. Nice. Always moisten the enchiladas and the chimichangas. Let's eat, chat. Come on. Let's eat some food, dude. We're gonna watch the boys battle it out here, though, first. 104 entries. We're down to the final two. US v. US. And they both have a pair of fours here. Ace, King, Queen, pair of fours. They're going to chop it up. If you're enjoying the stream, wherever you're watching, please don't forget to hit the follow button. Appreciate you guys and gals. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, man. Appreciate you guys for watching the stream, hanging out with old Drewski, doing what you do, you know? Collect a lot of bounty too, so it was a good one for me too. Fun Day Driver, what did you end up getting? Yeah, you did have a nice amount of bounty. You had the let me see here, second most in bounties, yeah. Confirmed Fun Day Driver. Finished in fourth, but had the second most in bounties tonight. And basically, with the bounties and the fourth place finish, ends up taking home second place money. Actually tied for first place money, pretty much. 67, 68, yeah. Pretty much, bounties aside. I mean, cash solely. Got like first place money, essentially. So that's a good night. Without a doubt, man, without a doubt. Pumbaa takes down the last pot. Check raised, or 3-bet pre-flop. Looks like C-bet flop takes it down. Back up to a 1.5x chip lead. Definitely a dub. Definitely a dub. And you're only in for 2 bullets as well, so not too bad. So as we're watching this heads up match, let's go ahead and take a look at the badge implications here. Texas El Nino. So El Nino has 3 PKO badges, has not won the mystery bounty yet. So new badge potential for El Nino here. He's got 30 cashes in the league. He's been playing the league for a while. Let's see Pumbaa. Pumbaa has not submitted player profile, so we can't give you any more information on Pumbaa, except that I believe this is Pumbaa's 3rd season playing the league. So he's a junior. A junior in the league. But he's been making noise since he's come into the league. Oh, nice, Grayslake. Won Saturday to get into... Where did you end up finishing in the PKO too? Oh, 2nd. So that's even better by playing the Saturday to get in. Those are the best wins, man. So basically, you're in for 55 cents. And Grayslake ended up taking home $100, 55 cents and $100. That's huge ROI. A huge ROI, Grayslake. I can't even count like that. Was that 200x? $100. Yeah, 181x, man. That's a huge return on investment, man. That's awesome. Got to play satellites, dude. It's so nice, too, for the league. Because the satellites are nice size, 40 to 50 runners in the satellites that start at 6 o'clock Eastern to get in these league games. Really good value. Cheers, Ricky. Thanks for hanging out. And by the way, everyone, I will be back tomorrow night. My new 2026 schedule. Remember, I stream evenings now. Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. All right, I will be live by 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, by 7 p.m. Eastern. Well, except tonight. Usually it's like 7:30 Eastern. These nights, whatever. I'll say 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be live Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. As long as I'm not traveling and I'm home, I'll be live those nights. Streaming. Evening schedule on ACR. So I hope to see you guys back. You get out of work, you go home, you eat dinner. It's kind of like perfect timing. I'll be on. I'll be chilling with you guys. I'm glad to hear that, Grayslake. I love hearing that people love kind of our arrangement of games. The satellites leading into the league games makes it perfect because anybody on any bankroll can play the satellites, try to get into the league games, and even the people who can buy into the league games, it's just good bankroll management. You could just get in for cheaper, and even if you're going to buy in anyway, play the satellites. Try to get in for cheaper, right? And the warm-up. I love the idea of warm-up as well, too. I think Hannah's been doing that on Wednesdays, too. She's been kind of chilling. Not like playing earlier in the day, doing her thing, but then once satellites come, it's like, oh, okay, time to kind of like get warmed up. Like that's the beginning of league night, right? I like that too. It's a vibe. Oh, nice. That's a good Wednesday night GTB. Where'd you play? NL08. ACR, of course, right? But I guess on Wednesday nights, they must have some other mix going on. NL08, because I don't see that one often. That's a great return. 9 into 400. You won the mystery bounty last week? Let me see here, buddy. Okay, GTB, you're Harry Canyon. Oh my gosh, buddy, I keep forgetting. So you got 4th tonight. Nice. GTB is Harry Canyon. GTB is Harry Canyon. I'm trying to connect it, man. It'll take me a second. It'll take me a second. If like, you know, the Twitch crossover name and stuff, I'm gonna get there. Harry Canyon. Another good night, buddy. Where are you now? You're like 10th on the leaderboard. 9th. Cracking the top of the leaderboard here. Look at this gentleman. Number 10th ranked dog. in the States last year. Currently 9th in the Drew Crew Season 20 leaderboard. Look at that. Cheers, Fun Day. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for vibing. Thanks for busting me in... Did you bust me? Oh, no, you didn't bust me. You got me short. You got me short, and then somebody finished me off. Who finished me off? I forget. Fun Day Driver got me short, and then maybe Gray's Lake finished me off. No, it was whoever hit the King Deuce. The King Deuce, full house. We're 5-way all in. That might have been Gray's Lake, actually. That might have been Gray's Lake that finished me off. Blinds have gone up here. 2-1 chip lead for Pumbaa. 24 blinds to 51 blinds. Gray's Lake, oh wow. Good memory, Ghost. Westminster, Pennsylvania. GTB. The next show. Oh, this is a jam. Bruno, a beast, man. Madison Square Garden. That's pretty cool. I've rode the subway in New York once, and it was to Madison Square Garden with a couple of buddies to go watch a Knicks game. The dog show Super Bowl is at Madison Square Garden. That's sick. Wait, the dog show Super Bowl is this early in the year? Am I tripping? Where's my water? I'm out of waters. Oh, I see. Okay. End of your year, cool. So weird hearing out-of-towners talk about the one time they went to MSG. Probably been there 250 times. Yeah, man. I lived in Pennsylvania, but I didn't travel, and like I haven't. I've only been to. You've been to 250? Do you have season tickets or something, or do you just live there and just like a huge fan, mother shucker? Because I've been to. You know what? I love sports. I grew up sports, playing sports, all this stuff, but I haven't really gone to like a ton of games. I've actually seen, because of field trips, school, I've probably seen 3 or 4 Sixers games in Philly, 2 or 3 Eagles games, 1 Knicks game, like I just said, 1 Spurs game, even though I'm in San Antonio. See, that just proves my point. I've been to like, I think 1 Spurs game that I can remember. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Jeez. I've been to other games. Have I been to sporting events in Vegas? No. UFC. I've been to like UFC fights. Boxing fights. Couple boxing fights, I think. Maybe 3 or 4 UFC fights. That's sick though. 250 times. Had a partial plan to the next. Cool. Saw Billy Joel there about 50 times. Wow. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's cool, man. Pumbaa with a 3-1 chip lead. El Nino with his back against the wall. He's still got room to breathe, though. 15 blinds is not a short stack. How's UFC live? It's awesome win, baby, in my opinion. It's interesting, though, with UFC and even just thinking about what you're watching and where you sit, because I don't think that I would want to watch UFC down on that, like right outside of the ring. I mean, that would be cool to see the people there and like maybe Joe Rogan and DC and, you know, the fighters coming in and whatnot. That would be a different experience. I probably want to do that one time in my life. But I kind of like midsection for UFC fights because you could see down into the ring, but then you can also see kind of the Megatron. Haha, Megatron, right? You could see that better, and you don't have to like look up. It's like comfortable. I really like the seats that we had. I think UFC came to San Antonio, was here. Am I thinking Vegas? Where's Verizon Center? Is Verizon Center in? I know this sounds like a silly question, right? Verizon Center. Is that San Antonio or Vegas? Wait. Primarily first a large indoor arena in Washington, D.C. Am I tripping right now? I'm pretty sure it's Verizon Center. Verizon Sports Center? DC? No, that's not it, man. Am I tripping right now? What do we have here in... Dude, it's gotta be Vegas then. Vegas Arena. T-Mobile. I'm thinking of T-Mobile. Never mind. I'm thinking of T-Mobile. Yeah, T-Mobile in Vegas. Seen a couple of UFC fights there. But yeah, I like the UFC live. It's very cool. Oh, wow. Weird Al is still touring. Oh, Ace-6 versus Ace-King. Big hand here. Opportunities. King on the River denies the opportunities, and El Nino is sitting on the $20 bounty, which means Pumbaa was the $104 bounty. GG's in the chat. Yeah, I feel like Jeffro, I like those seats, man. Second level center. GG's, ladies and gentlemen, the winner tonight. El Nino busts in second with 194 in bounties. And Pumbaa gets the top bounty, 104, plus takes the $20 bounty, and is going to take home here, what is this, a little over $300, outlasting 104 entrants tonight. GG's in the chat, guys. GG's. Riddell is doing the second leg of 2026, his biggest tour ever. What? No way, dude. Why? Mother Shucker, why are you lying to me? I don't understand. Such a weird spot to lie. Weird Al is having the biggest tours ever. I didn't even know he was still like doing stuff. He feels like from so long ago that, gosh, I guess I don't realize how long people kind of tour still afterwards and whatnot. There's still some nostalgia there. He's funny, comedian, whatever he does. Oh yeah, okay. I'm kind of connecting, but you know, a very lazy, non-thinking, ignorant part of me, right? Is like, thought that initially, but wow, that's sick. Good for him, man. That's awesome. Cool. All right, so standings for tonight for the league. We ended up 62 entrants in the high roller freeze out. FDU Chun takes it down for $260.41 and 10 points towards the season 20 standings. The PKO main had 143 entrants. PH34 Poker takes it down, $119 in bounties plus 70 for first, also 10 points towards the season 20 standings. And then the mystery bounty just concluded. Pumbaa takes down first, 193 in bounties plus the 117 for first place prize and 10 points towards the season 20 standings. Sick. Good for Weird Al. Ghost, I love that. Good for him, man. Staying healthy, doing his thing. Ladies and gentlemen, again, shout out to our season 20 sponsors. Shout out to you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream today. our big sponsor this season, the Run Good Poker Series. Go to rungood.com, check out their website. They have awesome merch, but also check out the Run Good Poker Series. They'll be here in Texas for the first time at the Lodge in Austin. I will be up there at least for the main event. I know a bunch of other people are planning on going up here, so go to rungood.com. See if you can get out here. Check out their tours. And don't forget, the top 2 point earners in the league this season will be getting packages to go play the Run Good Poker Series in Tunica with me. I will see you there. Also, shout out to ACR. We got the Venom coming up here in less than 2 weeks. On January 17th, going to kick off the Venom Fun with the Venom Vault. Everyone's going to get a free key, and that key could unlock a $2,600 ticket for you to play in the 8 million guaranteed Venom. Satellites start on the 12th in 5 days. Keep an eye on those. And of course, the Survivor Flips. You can turn 80 cents into $2,600 just by playing Survivor Flips in your ACR client here. Go to Tournaments and then make sure Satellites is clicked, and then click this little drop down bar right here, and you will see the Survivor Flips. Start from 80 cents, win your way up, and you could be playing in the biggest tournament. Not ever, but one of the biggest tournaments ever. Legit. Okay? So let me see here. Okay. All right, everyone. So, again, if you enjoy the stream, you want to learn more about me, follow socials, please go to betondrew.com. Super easy to remember, super easy to check out, but you can also download ACR Poker there. Make sure you join the Discord. We'll drop a link in the chat. That's where all the league pictures, info, hype, if you want to join our stream group chat, make sure that you check that out. And now, everyone, we're going to go ahead and take you somewhere pretty. Okay, let me see here. What we got here, Mother Shucker? Is this Weird Al? Weird Al Smells Like Nirvana. 7/12/25. Oh, cool. Nice. What a classic too, man, huh? All right. What is going on here? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go now. Not bad. No, it's a very cool angle that you had there. So I'm going to go now. I'm going to have dinner with Hannah. I will catch up with you all later. I'll see you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern. I'll be live with the evening schedule on ACR, so I hope to see you then. Everybody watching, good luck in your games if you're still playing. Appreciate your company. Good vibes. God bless. Peace. Don't go anywhere. Raid coming. Okay? Bye.